Look at me. I'm way over this side. That's a weird framing. Unless, like, you put a picture here or something like whatever. Anyway, welcome. Is it still the Artie and Anthony Show? Yeah, it's still the Artie and Anthony Show. Welcome to that thing. But, of course, Rich Voss has been filling in for the vacationing Artie Lang. And Michael Malice is here, too, from You're Welcome on this very network. Sure. Michael, so smart. He's got not only reads books, writes them.
That's true.
That's crazy, if you ask me.
I'm 0 for 2 in that category.
I have, I'm working with my book guys this evening, as a matter of fact. My book coming along swimmingly. I couldn't be happier that out of the Opie and Anthony family, I'm the first one to write the tell-all.
You have a title?
I don't want to say it because I don't want anyone maybe stealing it or anything. It's a good one.
Square.
It went Times Square.
Wait.
Those people. No,
Is Brad one of your writers? I don't want to say his last name.
Yeah.
How did you get him?
You're hilarious.
Was it a phone call?
Ooh.
The guy's good. I go in there and read back everything, and it's a fucking book. It's amazing.
You know, and I'm not saying because obviously you have a different story, and I was offered a book deal, but I said, well, I'm going to need a ghostwriter, obviously, and so you go in and tell them the stories, basically what you want, and then they put it in their words.
No, I'm a ghostwriter. You know that, right? I've done this.
No, to me, you're a ghost. We're talking.
Look
Look at his haircut. He went into a black barber. I want a fade.
The last person who made fun of my haircut was Artie Lang.
Yeah, good.
Oh, shit.
So you want to do this dance, Rich Voss?
Sold him a hot shot after that.
I do kind of like it.
It's asymmetry.
No,
is.
It's not asymmetry.
Asymmetry.
It's Tyrone.
Do you get looked at like because some people mistake haircuts for political ideologies? Do you get looked at sometimes and people think like, oh, he's got to be a Nazi?
No, they look at me and think I'm a leprechaun.
They do have like the Nazi cut is. It has to be longer though.
Why, that's not a Nazi cut.
No, it kind of is a little bit. I was working at the New York Times for a couple of months, and my hairstylist is a drag queen, right? I got my hair cut. The next day I'm at the Times, and the girl goes, oh, you read the article? And I'm like, what article? And there was an article in the New York Times style section, the Nazi haircut makes a comeback. I had it a day before that. And now, though, all the alt-right have done it.
Alt-right are all
They're
Nazi
all over it.
But it's longer. It's like longer and shaved on the side, and you could kind of...
What happened to this country? What's wrong with you
Trump.
people?
But it's just the haircut.
Oh, really?
Believe me,
It starts with.
It starts with
the haircut.
Well, you know, someone's got the little mustache going.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Owen Benjamin has the mustache now.
Who does?
Owen Benjamin.
Comedian?
Owen
Twitter,
Benjamin
yes.
is doing a Hitler mustache.
Look on the Twitter.
No.
We were talking about Rosie O'Donnell before the show, and we're going to get into this whole Rosie thing. But Owen's another guy that, on the other end, lost his fucking mind. Oh, yeah. I love Owen, and I follow him. I love what he tweets and shit like that. But, man, oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? What?
Shout out to my boy. Listen, he's 6'7". I'm 5'4". When you're 5'4", you can't get away with this.
You can't.
You like that? You think that, as a Jew, you think that's attractive look?
Well, I wouldn't make out with him.
It's hard to say attractive.
Look, that almost looks like,
tell you
that
what,
looks like Louis C.K. in disguise, isn't it?
Imagine a guy jerking off in front of girls with that mustache. That would be, dude. That is frightening. Look at his eyes and everything. He really has that. He has that look and everything.
Well, he must be getting stage time everywhere.
Well, some beer halls maybe.
Yeah.
That's what a bold statement that is.
And still would have gotten more votes than Roy Moore.
Yeah.
Well,
I think Hitler's more popular than a pedophile at this point. Probably.
What the fuck?
Do you see that as an affront to Jewish people?
Well, yes.
I see it as facial hairstyle.
Oh, come on. You could, because you want one.
I don't know. No.
You can't grow it without implants.
No.
Listen to me. Shut the fuck up, you hairless cocksucker. What I'm saying is, of course, it's a. I mean, listen. I obviously I believe in freedom of speech.
Of course. Even though you can't perform it.
I know.
I thought it. You said it.
Oh, you two guys on the same level. Ghostwriter and Ghost. What I'm saying is, it made no sense. It's just sometimes a play on words is funny enough, even if it doesn't make sense.
That's actually true.
All right.
So yeah, I see that as just kind of it is a bold statement. I'll give you that. You're going to get a lot of people saying, "Hey, that's kind of weird that you would do that." It wasn't the mustache; it was the guy behind it.
Obviously. Do you think Manson's swastika tattoo on his forehead is a bold statement?
I don't think that's a bold statement. I think that's saying anything. But, you could go further back than...
Owen just likes Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie, do you think Hitler or Charlie Chaplin? I have the same profession as Chaplin. He's one of the most famous people who ever lived and always had the same mustache. If you assume Hitler, that means you're a fucking psycho.
Oh, he's got our number.
Yeah.
I don't really see the mustache. It's a coin toss. It might be Hitler. It might be Chaplin.
Yeah.
Those eyes are not the soft, fun, weepy eyes of the
tramp,
the little lovable tramp.
But his comedy so bad we wish.
That's a goose step into Poland kind of eye that you got there.
I was going to say his comedy so bad you wish it was silent, but I don't even know what he does.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does. He could be the funniest guy.
Very funny.
So,
he's a good guy. He's been on this show many times, and we've always had a good time, laughs and everything.
I bet you did.
Funny guy.
He walks in. How did you wave to him?
Like, hey, here you are. How you doing?
What am I doing here?
It's
what the fuck?
It's an open, honest discussion.
Yeah, okay, I find
this country needs a dialogue.
I find it. I don't get offended. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, really? There's a difference between oh my God or really. You know what I'm saying? You go. I'm like, really? That's what. Did it come down to this? So you could sell fucking tickets to become a headliner. What audience do you want to attract?
I think it's very frustrating for people on the far right that you get to look and see everybody else getting their opinions out there in whatever way they want, and then the second you say something, you're labeled a racist or a Nazi. So why not put the fucking mustache on and go, if you're going to call me this because of everything I write anyway, now I got a Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Yeah, I guarantee if someone came in here or you were any store or whatever and you saw some white kid with long dreads and you know what I mean?
I might think he's, a wigger?
You would go, oh, look at this fucking left wing.
Yeah.
You would definitely label him.
Oh, I could spot him a mile away.
You would label him.
Well, I'm not saying Owen isn't.
That's because with those, there's lots of data points. There's like hundreds. This is one. It's just Owen.
It really is original. He's going the distance right now.
Oh, listen, it's his bed. He let him fucking make it. Whatever he wants to do. I don't give a fuck.
It's his bunker. He can sleep in it.
Yeah, his bunker. He can sleep in it.
He's got to sleep.
It's not a good ending.
No, that's April is rolling. It's right around the corner.
It's not a good ending. Whatever.
Well, again, he's free to express himself in whatever way he wishes, and God bless.
There's far left comics that are too left that I go, are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
I'm just
Sarah Silverman?
Well, yeah.
Who actually dressed as Hitler on a fucking talk show?
Look how hot she is.
She looks good as Hitler. Like that, because I've said it 1,000 times, convenience of context. It seems that a lot of people on the left, and especially entertainers, have the convenience to put whatever they do in a context and say, well, I was doing this. I was joking. I was doing a skit. I was playing a character. And then the second anyone that isn't in their little club does the same thing, it's taken absolutely at face value, no matter what their profession, no context.
Stephen Colbert did the Hitler salute on his show, no problems. And Jeff Lord, a CNN commentator, sarcastically told someone else, "Hail Hitler," he got fired.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I don't know if Owen's doing a real skit without cameras following him or other cast members. I mean, it's tough to do a skit alone. I don't know.
Alone in your
Second
room.
City, you're in there by yourself. Okay, go.
He lives in a cabin in upstate New York on like a huge property, so maybe there's like a Shining situation happening there.
Oh,
yeah.
That is great. He's got all the features then. Is he armed up there? I bet he's armed.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Where up in
Good for him.
California somewhere?
Upstate New York.
A compound.
Oh, he used to
Yeah,
live
his
in
real
LA.
compound.
A real compound.
What happened to L.A.? He's out. He's not doing
He was
comedy anymore.
thrown out of the
is.
state of California.
So he basically came
liberal.
out against the idea of giving hormones to underage transgender children, and people.
What a mental patient.
What a mental patient.
How do you come out and say that children shouldn't decide their sexuality when they're still, shitting themselves?
Right. And his
Well,
agent
he wasn't saying that age, I'm sure.
No, kindergarten.
They do.
His agent dropped him. He had a huge backlash, and he got embraced by a lot of people on the right. And he's like, "Fuck it, these are my people,
Run with
and
it.
I'm just a humorist. And like, how the hell am I a pariah for saying what everyone else believes?"
How do I get an agent?
Well, I think there's an opening
Yeah.
out there for Owens. Owen definitely. To have to pay with your career for saying that maybe a child should grow up and go through puberty, maybe even, and then decide what they want to do with their sexuality instead of a Munchausen syndrome by proxy parent that wants to walk around and go, my child's transgender.
Oh, but I know a lady who has a child that is. And
Look, he's so nervous.
I don't know what the
say
word
it.
is.
He doesn't know what his agent.
I know a kid that's a faggot.
No.
The parent thinks the child was born. Hey, he was born a faggot.
No, I didn't say. I don't know the word. If it's transgender.
It's transgender.
Okay, so I'll say transgender.
Either way.
I don't care. What are you kidding me? One of my best friends sleeps with one every night.
Oh.
Whoa! I
deny it.
crossed the line with fucking Lucky Charms over here. So
They're magically delicious.
So I don't know what age. My daughter's 10. I don't know what I wouldn't
daughter
give her.
decided
I
she
wouldn't.
wanted to be a
but
boy.
I wouldn't give her medicine yet.
Well, there you go. That's the
But
point.
that's my own personal thing. I'm not saying.
But there are persons. You can't also say, I wouldn't hit my kid on the head with a crowbar yet.
Okay, well
you can never do that because it's considered child abuse.
Would you give your kid? ADD medicine? What age do you give your kid ADD medicine?
The effect of hormones in the brain are so complicated and so poorly understood. Hormones are steroids. Hormones are what happens to women when they're pregnant. So the idea that kids should be just given this because they want to wear a dress, I mean,
Because
it's
one
really,
day their teachers told them it's okay if you want to be a girl, and you go, it'll be a girl today.
fine, be a girl, but you don't take hormones.
Take hormones for
So
it.
you're saying for health reasons or moral reasons?
Health.
Okay, for health. For health reasons, if it's unhealthy, right? Yes, you don't. But moral reasons, that's the parents'
No. Whatever
decision.
they want to do is whatever they want to do. But I don't think the parents should take their own fucking wants and needs at the cost of their kids' health to say, because some of these parents just want to fit in and all their friends are lefties and whatnot. So to have a transgender kid, it's like you're coming in with a goose that fucking
It's Pokemon.
sticks the golden egg up their ass.
Pokemon, you got to have one of everything.
You don't think there's one conservative parent who has a transgender kid?
You know what? I'm sure there are, but I don't think they parade them around and give them hormones.
You're exaggerating too about these people that no one's parading their kids. No, I mean the people.
I can think of one example.
It's literally a parade. They literally parade the kid. They give a kid hormones. They dress it like a girl and literally take him to a parade. That's parading your kid around in every sense.
But you're talking
the gay parade.
Okay, but you're talking. I'm not talking. You're talking. When it comes to statistics, yes, probably there's parents that have that. What you say, whatever it's called,
Munchausen.
that and kids end up dying.
Everyone wanted to hear him say it.
No, I'm not going to.
Sorry, I said it.
I'm not going to spit all over the audience. So
Duncan Munchkins.
yes, thank you. So yeah, there's parents like that. They're fucked up parents.
Yeah.
But you're putting those parents in the same category as parents that have kids that they're not going.
I am.
Well, no, because every parent with a kid that is not sure of their gender, every parent is not out. Maybe, 1 out of 20, 1 out of 50. You don't know the statistics, so you can't.
Support the kid.
You support your kid no matter what.
You still have to parent your kid, which means you watch for their health and their well-being and everything.
Of course.
And if you start putting your own wants and needs, which is to be accepted by your little group and to have this amazing shining light of a child that is everything these people go like, ooh, look, it's one of them. Wow, you own one? It's amazing. I swear they're doing this. This is the mindset of these insane fucking. I'm so growing a fucking little mustache.
There's so many people. There's so many people that believe you don't give your kids vaccinations. Some do, some don't.
Yeah,
all right. And when you get your kid vaccinated, how many of them are parading their kid? Look, I got him vaccinated.
I don't see that happening.
This is the new trend for them with the left. Every few years, the left rolls out a new group. It used to be blacks, then it was gays, now it's Muslims and transgender. So now you got to show you have the new model.
Right.
Oh, so I'm going to try to hire a Muslim. Is that what you're saying?
That's absolutely going on.
There are many shows that have a token Muslim. Degrassi had it last year. Project Runway had it last year. You have it in the Olympics. You have it with Barbie.
The left is this weird. Believe me, there's weirdness going on the far right.
Sides.
Boy. But there is this weird. It resembles more of a mental illness on the left because they fucking I know somebody that's looking for a job and they walk into a place and it's just full of diversity, which on the outset you would just look at and go, wow, that's great. But when it's everybody just so they are diverse and you as a white person just are tossed aside like, no, we can't even have you. Other people on Comedy Central wanted a show and they said, well, too white.
Can I tell you a funny story?
Well, you might as well try. I've been here since fucking Monday.
God damn, you're always coming at me. I was working a club. I went on last, whatever, and there was a group of like 10 people, and they were all from Human Resources, right? So I'm looking at them. One, Human Resource. So I'm going, wait a second, how come there's no black people? There's 10 of you, and there's no black, and I'm just laying into it. Whatever I'm saying, it's funny. It's killing. Then one girl gets so pissed off. She said, this is my team. I go, well, you don't have any.
Yeah, your team is a little.
She goes, and I swear to God, she said, we have a Middle Eastern and a European. I go, that's what I'm talking about. European was her fucking minority.
That was her second go-to as.
European.
Yeah.
Maybe she meant Italian. That counts as
That's
black.
probably what she meant. Yeah.
Well, if you're trying
Italian.
to inside out.
It was the Moors.
Yeah.
They did so much fucking. Italian women.
I don't know. I think extremists on both sides are out of their.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't even have to go to the
extremist with the left.
When you see mainstream media isn't the extreme, it's not supposed to be the extreme. But I was watching shit last night on CNN. And I was flabbergasted by some of the stuff I say. They had, what's her name there from fucking Alaska, the husband got...
Sarah Palin?
Sarah Palin. They're talking about Sarah Palin. She gave an interview, and she's just saying she wants some privacy for her family and stuff. And the viciousness coming out of the CNN newsroom, they were saying stuff like, well, she decided to get into public life, and this is part of what... It's not part of it. This is inconsequential to anything she's done politically or anything. They just love to shove it in any Republican's face that, look, ooh, they're not the perfect family. Who's saying anyone is? They love pointing that out.
So you're saying the left is going after...
Absolutely. The fact that 90% of the stories about Trump are negative, as we sit here with a record high stock market, with GDP that's higher than it's been in years, unemployment lower than it's been in decades, and we just got a tax bill passed, and still, I can understand you're not agreeing with those things, but you have to look at the overall health of the nation. Financially and idealistically, people feel confident again that they could maybe start a business. And just negativity, is it really worth 90% negative stories on Trump every day?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
sounds
it
biased.
I think, and I'm not a fan of any of them. I think when Obama was there, the fucking he plays one round of golf. Look at him. He should be caddying.
Who was saying that? Some people on commentators on Fox News, maybe?
I don't know.
People on Twitter and stuff. Was NBC, ABC, CBS, CNN,
Nobody watches that shit anymore.
Get on Obama and bash him and put 90% negative shit out there.
The only thing they bashed him for was wearing a tan suit once.
Right.
That was it. That was the height of it.
You don't bash your own. You bash the other fucking. Obviously, no one at Fox and stuff is bashing Trump.
Oh yeah,
they are.
Megyn Kelly. She tore him to pieces.
Kelly's not at Fox anymore, right?
She was.
But when you look at stuff, Shepard Smith is horrific when it comes to Republicans. The guy, you could tell he just despised them. When I see a panel, like I saw a panel on CNN, and it was two people with identical, horrible opinions about the Trump children.
Anna Navarro is the biggest Republican on CNN, and she's the most anti-Trump person ever. Far worse than the left.
But they want to sound like it's, a fair and balanced kind of thing they're doing. They were also doing a story on Trump Jr. and Ivanka. Trump Jr. gets up and he starts talking and defending his father and his policies and whatnot. And they just couldn't stop bashing him and saying that he's a nobody now. He might have had some opportunities to go into politics, but him protecting his dad is just trashed that. And then Ivanka, was amazing yesterday. Ivanka goes to a school. She shows up at a school, and parents at the school were saying, well, I wish we would have been told, so we had the option to take our children out of school that day. So this beautiful supermodel can walk through the school, and my kid won't have to see that disgustingness. How fucked is that? And, mind you,
I would have went back to school.
Even though she's not the first lady, she is kind of this representative, beautiful woman of the president. And if you took Michelle Trump, or even one of the daughters. Michelle Obama, or one of the daughters that wanted to show up at a school, and a parent was on the news going, I wish they would have told us so I could have pulled my kid out of school. Do you think the news would have been presenting them in a positive light? Or look at this piece of shit racist that didn't want their kid seeing that's the problem in this country is shitheads like her. That it's the way it's all presented that way. Trump bad, everything on the left good. We see people like Rosie O'Donnell, which I so want to get into. Rosie O'Donnell, she's a mental patient. She lost her mind. Find me somebody on the right that isn't fucking, a Nazi, as they're saying, that is as crazy as Rosie and a lot of these other celebrities.
Upstate New York right now.
He's got a mustache.
He's in hiding with the mustache.
Rosie O'Donnell, this is fucking fantastic. Of course, they had the vote on the tax bill last night. And it passed. Where does it go? Back to the House now?
Yeah, they have to vote
to Trump's.
Can you explain the tax bill a little for the people that don't know the tax bill?
Yeah, here it is in a quick little nutshell. Trump decided, why don't we give money back to everybody? Why don't we give a little bit of money back to everyone so they might have a little bit more money to maybe go on a vacation.
Or invest.
To invest, whatever the fuck it is. The markets are through the roof. Wouldn't it be nice to have a few grand of a disposable income that you could just kind of maybe put in the market or pay off some bills or something, get out from under a little bit of debt, whatever the fuck it is. And, it's not that much. Well, sorry, but it is the government at the highest level deciding they're going to give you, the people, back some of your money. And how you come up with this is bad is beyond me.
Armageddon.
$1 trillion in debt that, 8 to 10 trillion that Obama chalked up during his administration was fine. Now they're worried about 1 trillion over 10 years. They're worried about that. So everything you see the left and the mainstream media coming out is against you people getting to keep a little more of your money. And then they go, it's for the rich. Oh, it's for the rich. Well, the rich do pay a lot more in taxes than the lower or middle class. So on paper, it looks like, it's for the rich. No, but they're also losing a lot of loopholes, a lot of these tax loopholes. I think this tax cut, by the way, is going to cost me money. I think I don't get to enjoy making more money because of this, and I don't have a problem with it. When the Democrats want to raise my taxes, it's to go into these shit fuck programs that do me and the rest of the country nothing. It's harmful. When Trump wants to cut taxes and I now have to kick a little more in, I know it's going to something that benefits the entire country and makes it a better place for people to work and enjoy and be American in. And I have no problem with that. I'm fine with that. It's not going to be all that much. I do pretty good.
I'm shocked that what no one's talking about is that this repeals the Obamacare mandate.
The Obamacare mandate.
Which has been the Republican goal for what, since 2009?
Since it was signed.
Yeah.
They fucking want it. And now, no more having to pay to play with the Obamacare.
Yeah, if you can't afford insurance, you're not fined for not being able to afford insurance.
Right. Yeah, you're forced to fucking buy something under a penalty if you don't. And I love how the IRS was involved in that. Like, you want the Internal Revenue Service involved in healthcare in any way, whether it's collecting a fee because you didn't do something that they told you had to do. The IRS, the strong arm of the fucking government, the only part of the government that could literally bust into your house and take your shit without any fucking due process.
My watch?
Your watch? Anything. Put it up your ass. I put that uncomfortable piece in my ass.
That's why I hide a set of golf clubs.
In your ass. But Rosie, of course, has just lost her mind. Rosie O'Donnell. Last night, she tweets that this is beyond crazy. She made, which I believe is an illegal bribe.
Yes.
She was trying to bribe, what did she write? She goes, I will not. She didn't want to support it. She didn't want her politicians to support it. So she offered, how about this? I promise to give $2 million to Senator Susan Collins and $2 million to Senator Jeff Flake if they vote no. She wrote desperately on Twitter. There it is. Yeah. If they vote no, I will not kill Americans for the super rich.
So rich.
So it's for the sore rich. DM me, Susan. DM me, Jeff. No shit. $2 million cash each. And it is written like a fucking ransom note.
Oh, I got to DM her.
Yeah.
I just want $1 million.
$2 million. This, and it's hilarious. Somebody wrote like, oh, the super rich? Super rich? You mean you have enough money to offer two people $2 million each? And she's complaining about the super rich? How fucking stupid does she think everybody is? And this is indeed a crime.
Yeah.
It is a crime to try to offer money for a vote, for a politician's vote on something. There are channels you can go through where it actually does work.
Yeah.
If you
Let's point out also that Rosie O'Donnell is the one who had to tell Kathy Griffin to knock it off. So she's even less crazy than Kathy Griffin.
And Kathy, she's the voice of reason.
That's when Farrakhan kicked out Khalid Abdul-Muhammad out of the Nation of Islam. Look, we hate people, but you.
Yeah,
you
dude.
Really.
Dude,
that is a new level of hate.
Read it in.
You're making it doesn't look good for us.
That's a new level of hate. So Rosie then also, Ben Shapiro. Ben is all over the place. He does very well. Here it is, Susan, $2 million. Woman, mother, she posted a picture of Susan and said, $2 million cash. Call if you want to negotiate. Do you think your family is proud of you? Women, mother, grandmother, sister, daughter, you have betrayed us all. Dear God, ask for forgiveness. Redeem your soul tomorrow. And then hashtag not sexist. And then she posts a picture of Susan Collins and her family. Like, that's like ransom note. Like, I have grandma.
Yeah.
And unless you want one of her fucking arthritic fingers sent to you in a box, you will vote no.
I'll eat it, I'll eat it, Susan. I'll eat it.
Look at me. I can eat.
I would say big deal. Grandma only has a couple of years.
Right. Maybe take the young kid. So Ben Shapiro said, if Trump orders Sessions to investigate Rosie, he will be carved into Rushmore by Friday. And Rosie then wrote, suck my dick, Ben. And Ben just comes right back. This is great. You're already a felon, Rosie. Don't be a homophobic sexual harasser, too.
Oh, my God.
A felon. I would love if this does come to the point where someone has to go over and talk to Rosie. They like you said, they went over there because of the
Griffin photo.
The Griffin thing with the Trump's bloody head there. Secret Service went over and had a chat.
Her career is fucked. She's in trouble, too.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy Griffin?
See those videos, those hostage videos?
The hostage videos.
I
can't get a job. good.
But then she goes, but I'm not going back to work in clubs. I've worked too hard for that.
Can you believe that's the mindset? That's this weird mindset
There's
of
a shame.
entitlement. There's no shame. There's all this entitlement. They have been coddled and yesed by so many people over the course of their careers that they can't fathom a life where people go, yeah, no, you fucked up. No, but you don't understand. I'm in the door.
Well, listen, I see comics that are famous, and some of their stuff is so unfunny, but nobody will tell them.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Because, they're writing or they're working for them. And
But if they're famous and they're doing very well, there's not much you can say because there's an audience there, I guess.
You got to yes them to death. If you're on payroll, you got to yes.
I've seen comics that are not funny and aren't doing well, and they still get up there and think that something's going to happen.
One sitting to the left of you.
Well, I got a question, you guys, as comedians. If you're on stage and...
Whoa. Did you say comedian?
Oh, well,
go ahead.
If the audience isn't laughing, how can you not register that?
I don't know.
Right?
That's what I'm genuinely asking.
I don't. I've been doing this long enough, so I don't have to deal with that.
It's like Rupert Pupkin. You just hear this
Yeah.
phantom laughter. They love it.
Well, in L.A., they're a lot more delusional than in New York.
Okay.
The comics. In L.A., hey,
Everyone.
I was great. Yeah, where were you? New York, they kind of, as an audience, lets you know if you stink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. LA, they're more,
Nervous laughter.
Courtesy titters.
Okay, got it.
Courtesy
Okay.
laughs.
They're not as mean.
Yeah.
Even the comics aren't as mean as New York comics. I mean,
they all bullshit each other because it's the same. Comics out there are put in the same category as actors are out there. Maybe not A-listers, but they are in the same circles. There's a lot of crossover. Here, no, it doesn't happen like that. You're a comic, and other comics will shit on you. I think out there,
even if you're good, they'll shit on you.
Yeah,
that's the fun.
I think they're hoping, he might be able to get me a gig at some point. Right. So.
Yeah, you don't know who you're talking to out there, so they're so scared.
Right.
In the audience, that could be,
Rich Voss doesn't get that picture. It'll make him a big star.
Yeah. I was on stage at the Improv in L.A., and I was hosting a show for some reason. I don't know why and it was a showcase.
Yeah.
For some dumb TV show, where if you did that TV show, it was for whatever, they got like 300 piece. So there was one table, I go, look, and they were from some big agency, and there was about 8 of them. I go, you're all here to see that one client
earn
$300? And I go, wow. So if it happens, the $30 commission, you're all going to make $2.
Even the European one.
The European one. We give a little more to the Muslim.
And there was a black guy, and I go, why don't you guys tell him now he's fired?
Right?
Obviously. I didn't care. But
next up, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Richards coming to the stage.
It did not help. But it's just so phony that they all go out.
Yeah. Well, you're not breaking any new ground saying L.A. is phony.
Oh, I know.
Everybody out there is really fucking plastic.
I hate L.A.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's hard for New Yorkers to adjust.
Well, yeah.
I'll go out there. I'll have a great time for a weekend or something like that. But the thought of living there, like you really start just looking around and go, get me the fuck.
Well, the fucking traffic alone, you want to blow your brains out.
Yeah, that's always a good one. A lot of good road rage videos come out of Los Angeles.
I love going there.
Police chases, good stuff.
Wait,
4 days. I love 4 days in L.A.
4 days, and that's it.
Before we move on from Rosie, Garrett, can you put up that tweet I just emailed you? This is when I trolled Rosie years ago. I wasn't even trying to troll her.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, Rosie's been getting... Oh, well, if you go on Twitter, Rosie has just been getting...
And I said before the show, like I said to you guys, if my bully became president, I'd lose my mind too.
Yeah, because that's what happened.
Yeah.
All right, so I just wrote... Yeah, to Ant, you can take this.
Oh, so in retrospect, Rosie and Madonna were just flaunting a lesbian relationship before an oblivious America, right?
During League of Their Own, they're always together.
Yeah.
I was an innocent question.
And Mike, no, that's called friendship. 2 adult women who love and support each other. Friends. Google it.
Oh, goggle it.
Goggle it.
Goggle it.
Goggle it. Oh, Like beer goggle it, like everybody that ever fucked her when she was before she decided she would be lesbian.
Oh yeah, I've gotten Cher recently. I get them all.
That is amazing.
I get a lot of them.
You?
No, but if you're if I know how to word it really right, I got Ted Lieu, who's this crazy Democrat congressman.
Yeah.
He was making a joke about how Donald Trump's the worst thing to happen to America since 9/11. I just go, let's roll, and he followed me.
Let's roll. It's time, guys. We gotta. Oh, I hate it.
Dude, this is such a great thing on Twitter. It is so fun.
You know it's hard to do, and with Rosie, because Rosie hasn't blocked me.
Right.
My new account. She blocked that old one, but the new one, fine. And I'm not fucking that up.
Yeah.
I need to see this insanity.
Oh, yeah.
So I hold back.
Oh, God.
I don't comment to her about anything. I'm just an observer.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know if I do something, I'm blocked, and I'll never get to see that wonderfulness of her aggravation and sadness.
Let's point out that this election season, the very first thing anyone said in any debate was the phrase "Only Rosie O'Donnell."
Only Rosie
That was the first
O'Donnell.
debate, the first question.
Dude, yeah.
Megyn Kelly.
We were talking about it before the show, and Michael just brought up that great point. That because I said Rosie is like at another level of insane. You see a lot of liberals, college campus kids yelling out shit that you're like, is this fucking real? That person's crazy. But Rosie is like, I'm offering bribes. and then Michael just goes, do you understand? Her bully, the guy that bullied her and called her a fat slob, is the president now.
And let me tell you,
fuck, that would drive you nuts.
He said I could write a bit and use it on stage.
Yes.
So when you guys hear me, if I do come up,
He
gave that to me.
He gave it to Rich.
My
That's
blessings.
fucking brilliant.
It is so fucking.
You remember what he said? He said, not only is she ugly and disgusting on the outside, believe me, inside she's even more ugly. And Rosie, if you're not careful, I'll take your girlfriend and it'll be easy to do.
He said that's a quote. Wow, that is good. And then she's like, fuck him, fuck this, fuck. He's the what? He's the president? I solemnly swear to uphold the... Rosie, that's when she snapped.
I would snap.
I would snap, too. You're right.
That was the look on everybody's face in Boston when he caught the football on the back of his shoulders on the Super Bowl.
What?
Staring at the TV.
What happened? But that is... if there's any reason for someone to be mental...
Yep.
That's it.
She's got a free pass.
That's it, yeah. Boomer Esiason, he bullied me, and I punched him in the head and broke my arm and everything back in 5th grade. And then if it was, I solemnly swear to uphold the president of the office of president, and it's like, Boomer's the president? I would probably have like this, fuck, man. Fuck, that guy was an asshole to me.
Right.
That was years ago.
Yeah.
And he didn't get up there and go, and believe me, take your girlfriend, and I could do it. Oh,
as ugly and disgusting as she has no talent. She's never been successful.
Oh,
not funny.
Who said things? Well,
Trump was going off on her during their feud.
Oh, was that great? Yeah,
he was very successful at one point.
That's true. But that's what he said.
I mean, also too, you got to look at it. We could go to war with North Korea, and he's having a Twitter war.
But Twitter is like an aside. You could sit
he's
there.
He's ignoring her on Twitter. That's what's funny.
Yeah, he is.
This was years ago on Access Hollywood.
He's very calculated for how crazy and ramshackle people think he is.
The best thing is, as Stephen Miller pointed out on Twitter, the funniest thing on Trump's presidency is that he's ignoring Eminem completely. And Eminem is saying, I don't understand why he's not answering me. I have all these rhymes for him. And Trump is not taking the bait.
Ignoring him. He knows who not to talk about because he knows. Look. He knows he's been in entertainment.
Yes.
He had that fucking The Apprentice show and knew, like, he wouldn't talk about other shows that he was competing with or anything.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give him publicity. Fuck that. I'll just talk about how great my ratings are. And
he's worked with the WWE, so he knows about feuds.
He knows about that and showmanship and things. And that's what he's doing. And believe me, if you're tweeting, if you can't tweet a fucking snarky response to somebody and also make sure you still got the missile codes.
Right.
That's an issue. I think he can do both. I tweet and I can play video games. It's amazing.
You're a Renaissance man, Ant.
I'm a fucking jack off all trades.
Think you're better than some other radio guy that on Twitter and
Greg Opie Hughes, you mean?
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's good.
He's good
He's good on Twitter.
I mean, he is verified.
That is. You're good when you could put out just a scathing, sharp-witted tweet and get a dozen favorites on it.
Yeah, wait, you're both funnier and meaner than me. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
That's my role usually.
It's
You're mean?
My name's Malice.
Oh. I didn't.
It's right behind you on the screen.
I'm not a reader.
Did you ever think of naming the show that, like Absence of Malice or something like that? But it's like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That would be you not showing
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Absence of Malice. Let me tell you what isn't absent. Comfort this Christmas if you get your lady pajamagram for Christmas. She's going to love it. This year, go with the win-win, please. See your special lady in your life. You give her something for Christmas. Makes her feel warm, toasty. Heats you up, too. Go with the pajamagram. Get her the hoodie footy. Where is the hoodie footy? Is it right there somewhere? World famous woody footy. It's a big thing of wood. It's a 2x4. And if the super warm, world famous hoodie footy pajamas, hoodie footy is always appreciated as a gift because it shows that you're paying attention to her needs. Doesn't women love that? Of course they do. How you doing, man? And it shows you're paying attention. She's always chilly in the winter, and she'll love that you're taking care of her. It combines the warmth of a hoodie with the coziness of those footy pajamas. And you can find all the hoodie footy styles at pajamagram.com. When you click on the link, it's right on our site. You're going to get some of the best prices and save yourself some time and cash. Each hoodie footy has a drawstring hood and footies right there, and a full zip front. So now you see how this works. You buy her something warm and comfy, and pretty soon you're unzipping your very own present. Unless it's Rosie. That would be a disgusting present. The sweet and sexy gift set includes a hoodie footy and sexy midnight fantasy. You get both today at pajamagram.com. Save yourself $40. Look at that. What else is happening? Oh, you don't even have to wrap it because every pajamagram includes free gift packaging and Christmas delivery is guaranteed. Just use the link on the site or call 1-800-GIVE-PJs. That's 1-800-GIVE-PJS. And tell them your old pal Anthony sent you over there. Make it a hoodie footy holiday at pajamagram.com. Thank you so much, Pajamigram. Don't we love that? Look at this. Jared Freed is
Good to be back.
Yesterday
Such a pleasure.
Fried and today's freed.
Yeah, this is right here.
But it's both freed.
Yes.
This is
we go
never
free.
fried.
You let Jews on this show?
We occasionally let
Oh,
it
I had
do
no
on
idea. I'm trying to think of like your neo-Nazi fans.
Right?
The pajamagram. Hi.
He's trying to think what will ingratiate himself with the audience. What's this?
Oh,
a
this audience can
Jew?
go fuck themselves. I'm like done with this audience. Are you kidding me? Yes. Are you kidding me? I gotta listen. Like I give a shit about their sit in the corner of the cellar miserable audience. I need them at shows. They can go fuck themselves. The thing you're talking about with like the Trump stuff, they exist too. Look in the mirror.
Really?
Look in the mirror. They're the ones that are as big as snowflakes as the other side. They exist on the tail ends of the graph.
The bell
Curve. And it's like I'm sick of it. I had some guy. The tweets are disgusting. And the quiet majority is the one that's getting fucked.
The silent majority.
Yeah, we're all
Very
there.
silent
The ones that can go, oh, okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's called moderate people.
Yeah, it's called the real people.
Do you have a mute or
Quiet majority?
block? You really got to.
Yes.
You got to dump some of these.
I woke up Monday morning, I think it was Monday, and I said I blocked, I think, 5 people before my coffee. It was great.
Was it Bonnie one of them?
I just can't stand that these people are like, oh, these libtards. Like, just shut up.
No one says.
Look in
I don't
the.
think libtard is.
No, they
used
use cuck
anymore.
now because they're afraid to say faggot.
they say
Such pussies.
Cuck is out,
they can't even
too.
be their real loser self and say the word they want to
And
say.
they always rant without listening to other people.
Yeah,
No,
I'm listening. I can hear it. I've listened all the fucking day. I'm sick of like sitting here
Wow.
in this world where like, oh, they're the worst. No, we're all the fucking worst. Everyone sucks. And I'm looking ready. I don't need you to follow me. I don't need you. I don't need you in your fucking bunker in Charlottesville to come follow me on Twitter. I don't need you. I'm done waiting on people. Oh, because they have this weird power. They think, oh, because they get to follow you.
I got you.
They can. That it affects my bank account. No, I'll be fine. I got rich parents. I'll be okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm gonna be the rich. You're working on the docks, buddy. I don't give a fuck.
I would like.
Don't give a fuck.
Wow.
I would like me. I don't care anymore. I'm done caring. And I had chicks right now. I have chicks right now. I did.
Is he doing his act?
I do a
I love
Bachelor.
this.
No, I do a Bachelor preview. Okay, I love the Bachelor. Okay.
Oh, okay, sure.
Call me whenever you want to call me.
Faggot was the
yeah,
word.
then I don't care. I'll keep getting female followers that want to blow me. I'll keep swimming in pussy. You sit at home, fucking not doing shit. Okay. I didn't walk fucking in snow to open mics to listen to you tell me how a joke should go. Okay? You didn't do shit. You sat at home and you're holding on to this fucking whip it out Wednesday bullshit because there's not enough jobs today as there was back then. Listen, I know the deal, okay? And I was on your side. I was on that side. I would say, oh, they're such snowflakes. This is such bullshit. Then they get fucking offended when you call them something. When you come after them. Yeah.
Jared,
you called a racist, so what? You're a racist. So am I.
Wow.
I hate Jews.
Everyone.
I'm a Jew. Yeah, people hate their own. I've always, that's.
I do. I appreciate this.
No, it's bullshit.
I like somebody that will just come on, though, and fucking tell it like it is, like he feels.
I did this Bachelor tweet. I said going on The Bachelor at 32 is like being 65 and buying a lotto ticket because you didn't put it into the 401k.
Oh, fuck.
And then all these women wrote back, oh, they heard marriage 32 loser. And then that's all they heard. And they didn't hear the context of the joke and where it went, and it was on The Bachelor. And they're like, well, how could you do this to women? They use the buzz terms, feminist. We're supposed to be rallying. We're supposed
Rallying,
to be,
yeah.
And it's both sides. They use these words to come at you to make you believe that you're misogynist. And it's like, no. I'm out here on your side. I'm not punching women during sex. I'm not that guy, but I get grouped in. Now, if I'm evil,
TJ Miller.
everyone's evil and no one's evil.
He meant TJ Miller.
Yeah, but if I'm evil, no one's evil. That's the thing. You can't keep grouping. We called Mitt Romney. You called him like a misogynist, evil person. Look what you got now. You know what I mean? So like we went so far. If you group everyone into your fucking team, and you said the team mentality is bullshit. What, so you can feel like you have someone on your side? No one gives a fuck. If I'm not in the way of you eating and fucking and making money to do both those things, you're not offended.
And then they shouldn't have any problem with you.
Then you should be fine.
Fine.
Why can't we just make fun of the news right now? Because we got to talk about this bullshit to like defend some honor of some guy with a small dick in Long Island. That's gonna tell me sit in the corner of a show, sit in the cellar like he knows what comedy is. This isn't what the table used to be. You weren't at the fucking table. Where the fuck were you? You were fucking listening on the radio.
You know what I love? Here's what I love. This works so well.
You were there.
Because Twitter, everyone on Twitter does listen to this and sees something like this and will be like, ooh, you're right. I was so wrong here.
Yeah, right.
And you are going to be
that's the thing. I can't win with them.
Destroyed on Twitter.
Win. No, I'm not going to win.
No, there's no winning on Twitter.
And then they're going to pick out one tweet so I can lose my job that I don't have in comedy? Got me.
Isn't that the greatest, though? Not having a job that you could be fired from is spectacular.
And it's like they're going to come at me. They're going to be like,
whoa. Hold on. You can be fired.
But you can
easily,
like Owen, grow a mustache and Hitler mustache. And,
if they stop using you.
Well, TJ Miller is effectively fired.
Yes, I mean.
Okay, yeah, that's true. If someone stops,
It's
yeah.
over.
If somebody stops booking you, if
surprised-
clubs stop booking you, you're
I'm
fucked.
surprised after fucking wherever it was, Earthquake was still working. After
Earthquake, the guy Earthquake.
yeah, the comic Earthquake.
Yeah, the comic
Right after
Earthquake. How do you go on stage with a name like Earthquake?
I bring all that energy and you just matched it with nothing.
because I'm so fucking burnt down. And
You look tired. What's wrong?
Because I've been up for days.
Doing what?
I have a career.
Oh.
One guy sits in the corner because I have many corners filled. What I'm saying is,
Those are big steakhouses.
yes,
Big steakhouse Christmas
That's
parties.
okay. Look at my watch. Look at yours. Anyhow, what I'm saying, opener. Stop.
Look at who's on your side.
No, I'm not. I'm
the guy in the crowd
moderate.
that goes, oh, that you hate.
Whoa! I'm
not
the
in
one
the
who
crowd.
came in here and talked moderation.
Yeah, I'm with you.
completely against the far left and the far right.
Cowardice.
Where the
I hate moderation.
Cowardice.
It's not
It comes to
cowardice.
drinking.
Why? Because you don't pick a side.
Yes.
Because
There's two
This
sides.
isn't a war. You don't have to. This isn't where there's
And
no
why are you
uniforms.
screaming like you're in a
You
battlefield?
watch the Super Bowl. Do you ever watch the Super Bowl?
Oh, you couldn't hear me because you're too busy.
No, I heard you.
wait, wait.
That sounds ridiculous.
You ever watch
good
the
point.
Super Bowl and go, I don't care who wins?
No, I've never watched the Super Bowl.
I didn't. Okay, you ever watch figure skating? and you're going.
It's not like that. It's not competitive.
You don't have to always pick
There
a
are
side.
two sides to
Enjoy the game.
There are two sides, as Ayn Rand said, there's two sides to every issue. One side is right, the other is wrong, but the middle is always evil. And I absolutely fucking think that.
Maybe the middle is a new side to this whole thing. Why can't there be a new team created?
Yeah. And why do
The Trump team is the new team.
Listen, why do I care?
We're off the deep end.
But it's still a new team?
But why do I care if fucking gay guys get married? It doesn't affect my life.
I agree with you. I don't care. No one cares here.
Okay,
No one cares.
okay, but the far right does.
Not anymore.
No,
When's
bullshit.
the last time they brought it up?
Yeah.
Well, they have other issues now, but they still. You don't think
Are gays being beaten in the streets for holding hands anymore?
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
it's
in Sweden.
not happening. In Sweden, yeah. Not here in the United States. People
Not even
aren't
in the
doing
South.
that. People aren't doing that.
Okay.
And there's always going to be a sex. There are people that want to punch nuns in the face. Like there are certain
They are pretty
mental
up. They
patients.
are uppity.
Yes.
And they are, and I think they're gay. But there are mental patients that are going to do that. But there isn't this collective ideology of people that says, well, now we have to go out and make sure these queers can't get married. It just isn't happening anymore. Just like black people aren't being lynched anymore.
Oh, that's a big difference.
Also-
No, I'm
You know
saying,
who
but
else
there are
is-
people that honestly think that's still happening.
But you know who else doesn't exist? I'm Jewish. I've never met one person, not in my life, who's ever cared that someone says Merry Christmas. I've never met one. You would think, as a Jew with Jewish friends and family, I'd have one person that I'd have a story from of them
Goes,
going,
hey, Merry Christmas. You're like,
"Oh my God, no! I've never met
Yes,
that
yeah.
person. I should have met that person by now."
yeah.
Well, you're sitting next to him.
There he is.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, shit. They're pulling out their superhero things.
This is garlic to you.
It is. Right.
Do you have one for every religion? You can pull out a
Hilarious. I don't give a fuck what somebody says.
Merry Christmas. All I think is that they think I'm a good-looking Jew.
Yes.
And I'm Italian enough to be good-looking.
I think,
That's the
yeah,
only
Italian
thing I
is not.
think when they think Merry Christmas. Who gives a fuck? But I just saying the
cares?
same thing as like beating. There's no one beating gay people in the streets. There's no one that cares about getting Merry Christmas.
But here,
But true, and I'm not some advocate for gay people. I'm saying people are people. I don't give a fuck who gets married. You know what? If you want to have an abortion, I'm not pro. I'm not against it. That's your personal fucking decision.
Can I?
It's not my decision.
I need to address what you just said. The Christmas thing against the gay thing. Like here's the deal though. There are people in the gay community and a lot of people on the left that say that shit's still happening, that gay people are being executed in the streets, and they point out the certain type of person that's doing it. And if you fall into a certain political ideology, you will be lumped in with this weird idea that you want gays killed. Now, the Christmas issue, that gets looked at like, oh, is there really a war on Christmas? So if you say, well, I don't know, Jews don't like hearing that. It's not a life or death issue. It's not you will be put in a category with people that are killing people. You just look like a goofy guy that's saying,
One doesn't
Christmas,
make the
war
other-
on Christmas.
One doesn't make the other they're okay.
No, war on Christmas
how about
is something
straw man
silly.
How about when
But if
people
you're
are-
being accused of condoning murder of people based on sexuality, that's a little more than Merry Christmas.
How about
I
when
think the
people,
left.
But there's two. It's the same straw man.
what about when people are marching down the street yelling, Jews will not take our jobs? How about it? First of
will
all,
not replace us. I was
do you
there.
At least
think-
get the-
do you think-
at
do you
least
think-
get it right.
You think there's doctors and lawyers going, you know what, we got to give up this practice? You know what, because that warehouse work is fucking, you know, we are a target.
I have
I've
seen
gone
signs
over
though,
this
that
with
said
you.
we will replace you.
She was on my show,
She was on the
Janice.
show. Yeah.
Listen, we went over this the other day. We're 3% in this country. We don't run this fucking country. The WASP runs this country. The Catholic Church owns more property in New York than anybody.
Not getting taxed.
Okay, than anybody.
crazy.
So enough with the Jews as the scapegoat because we're the minority.
Scapegoat. He said a scapegoat.
Or whatever the word is. I'm not fucking...
Get back here, you goat.
Okay. Well, we're such a minority, it's easy to go after. You don't see them going after fucking...
If you say
Protestant-
the Jews are a minority that are easy to go after, you are out of your fucking mind. I have never seen a group of people more dedicated and loyal to preventing any kind of defamation. I think there's actually a thing.
What do you mean?
Gays are pretty good too.
Gays are pretty good.
Yes. They
But
band
gays are
together.
kind of wacky.
Gays,
Everyone
Jews,
can
they
just-
all kind of band together pretty well.
Well, they band
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
They band together because Jews couldn't
the
get into
Jews.
certain colleges.
And amongst the Jews. I love living amongst
I know.
Jews
You
in
went to the
Roslyn.
Friars Club.
I go to the Friars. I sit there with a bunch of old Jews, and I love it.
You're in Roslyn?
I've been Roslyn, Long Island.
No.
You don't like those Jews?
Listen, there's a lot of Jews.
Annoying Jews. Yeah, that's Aunt and Judgy Jew.
There's a lot of Jews I don't like. I got to do a show tomorrow night for a fucking room full of Orthodox.
Orthodox Jews.
No, Hasidics are worse.
Much worse.
Have you done Orthodox rooms?
Dude, it's
Yes.
brutal.
Hey, listen,
Yeah, I can
regular
imagine.
Jews. I've done shows with just
Regular
all
Jews.
Regular.
I'll have an unleaded premium Jew.
I did a show.
kind of Jew do we need?
I did a theater in Montreal, Jews. They hated me. They hated me.
Wow.
And I was even smashing Arabs. No, they weren't going for it. No,
Your own is
my
always
Palestinian
the toughest
material.
the fucking worst.
Your own. That's the
Oh yeah,
toughest
well, I
audience.
did a show for all people with a lisp. Hated
Oh,
me.
yeah.
You couldn't even understand why.
show
they
really
hated you.
Couldn't they hate
Show
it?
really fucked.
It spit everywhere.
Show's terrible. Who is this comic?
So many spittoons in that audience.
Oh yeah.
It's like Aquaman.
Place looked like it rained after the show.
Is this Atlantis?
I know. Fucking
Rich Fox, never heard of him. Okay.
3. So
Those Orthodox Jews, they respect two things: God and money. So if you're on stage, you don't give a shit about God, and if they don't know your name, you don't have any money.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the only thing. That's why they're so judgy. And Jews think that comedy's their sport. Like black people think, basketball, they have an ownership of it. Same with Jews with comedy. So they sit there like, oh, I could do this. They sit back.
Do you want a little trick?
Go for
Hey,
it.
Rich, do you want a little trick?
well, the money I'm getting paid.
I
don't care if they all sit there like this
Yeah.
to me.
Yes,
Now we know he's Jewish.
Just go up there and ask them if anyone's SY, and you're going to get a good reaction. Then you'll be in.
Do you understand?
What's SY?
The Syrian Jews that
Oh.
you don't like.
Oh.
Say that, then you know the lingo. See,
Are there
then
any
you're
of
in.
them
Are you
left?
the speed bump of the show today? What's going on?
Oh, shit.
We're
sorry,
going already. We're having a good time.
I'm sorry, I'm getting in the way of your uninformed rants.
I'm very informed.
Well, how about I just go, any of you SS? Well, fuck it up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fuck up the Y
You
with an
can't
S.
say SS literally.
Now he's back. Okay.
Wow. Just off to an amazing.
So you think anybody that's a moderate person is worse than
Coward, yes.
It's not a coward.
Coward.
Because if you're
That's my
still
question,
standing
I
up-
You're
answered
supposed to live by these rules for the rest of eternity.
Yes.
There's no change in any policy in any function.
That's what
Everything
moderation
is-
means, yes.
Everything is black and white
That's what
to you.
moderation. No, but I'm saying if you're a moderate, you're saying everything's gray.
I think it always
no,
takes some type
no.
of extremism to.
No, I don't.
Change always takes some type of extremism.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, real change.
Yeah, well, that's the biggest issue right now is that we live in retweets. So you don't get heard unless it'll be retweets. No one cares about fine or we should change this little thing. It's fuck that person and fuck this person. And that's just the way the world doesn't work that way.
But it is working.
Then you're letting the people lead you that are the worst type of people, the most venomous and the people that really don't help anything and push the other people to the sides.
And
always pushing people to
and
the side.
when you
That's the
finally
goal.
realize
You know-
that's people.
You don't think both parties have been hijacked by the extremists?
That's the goal, yes.
Okay.
That's what you want. So you have a clear distinction of who to pick.
And you think extremists are always level-headed?
An extremist is just a principled person you disapprove of.
Oh, he's too smart to deal with. I'm going back to this side. I can't.
You're welcome.
Just-
2:30s on Wednesday.
Came on
Michael
with
Malice.
It's just the fact he's so confident in everything. You know what I mean? I've never been beaten down by an elf like I just have, right?
Leprechaun.
I like elf better. It's
never
Christmas.
trust someone that's. I never trust someone that's sure.
That's
I
what?
trust someone that's too sure.
Yeah.
I can't.
He doesn't, you know what? He doesn't have a wrinkle in his clothing, his body, his hair, even his pin, the noose, which I wish he was hanging from. Oh, I'm only kidding. Is that a noose?
It's a
Why are you wearing a noose?
Because I had another pin for my show.
What's that? What's the other one?
I don't. I just have a bunch of pins and I go through
A
them.
bunch of pins.
Oh, it's-
Look at that.
Trying to wonder.
What do you, a noose?
Why not?
Noose and that haircut is very scary to a couple Jews.
What the fuck? I went to yeshiva. Don't even start with me.
Yeshiva.
Yeah, I did.
Now, here we go. Okay, now
What do you go there for? To fucking graffiti?
To find the attic.
To what?
And get
To spray
So
paint?
the ambassador was in Jerusalem.
Hey,
to give everyone showers.
Move the ambassador.
You're not a Jew.
I went to yeshiva. What the fuck are you talking
You're a
about?
Jew?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Ah, you're
You want me-
outnumbered
Do you want me
again.
to say the Shema?
it's like home.
You're.
You want me to say the Shema for fuck's sake?
No, no.
Please don't.
I don't even know what that is.
Say it 3 times. Beetlejuice will appear.
No, Moses with the
We'll be all
Afikoman.
taken underneath.
So.
I know where the Afikoman's hidden.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandmother.
He says about his penis. That's what he calls his dick. That's what he said.
Afikoman because it's so hidden. Great stuff.
Oh, geez. I can't do the show with this many fucking
Jews
Jews.
just bickering. I love that. The new show,
This
Jews
is the same.
bickering.
This is the same exact dialogue we would have if we were 80.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jews bickering.
He did come in here. I'm
Smear talk.
A little.
Puts
some
applesauce on his
schmutz on.
locker. I don't.
Worse than Hitler.
Norm Macdonald got in a little bit of a.
Oh, I didn't hear this.
A little bit of a thing. He was over there talking with the Huffington Post, one of their shows that they do, their online shows, and the conversation went into LGBT.
Uh-oh.
And Norm seems a little like he might have had a couple of cocktails before this show.
I don't know.
I don't know it either, but
I know he's funny as fuck.
he's funny. And he has entered that realm of I don't give a shit.
He's
like
got, he's got like one of these going on.
Yeah, and he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his own talk
Well,
show.
what did
Say
he-
whatever the fuck he wants now and doesn't care. It's great. Yeah, play a little of this because
What do you say?
it just gets
Whoa, he looks.
Listen,
A
if
little
I call a
bloated.
person gay, that
Tough
man,
chair
that
for
ain't
him.
No insult.
It's a good thing
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah. If you say it's an insult, you're the homophobe, not me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Supreme Court says so.
That's absolutely.
We've got one.
Do you think the LGBT community? Do you know? First of all, do you even know what it stands for?
Yeah.
What is that for?
lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender?
Is it? I think you're right. But
I mean, you can make up whatever acronyms you want.
well, you got a computer. You can look it up.
I'm not going to look up what LGBT means.
Well, somebody
I know what
can tell us.
LGBT means.
I don't
just
think that's
told
what
you.
it means. Because B, I mean, all B's are G.
All bisexuals are gay?
Well, yeah. Obviously, right?
Well, they have gay components they can be attracted
all
to.
B's are G. All L's are B. I'm sorry.
Well, you're saying all bisexuals
I'm
are
trying
gay
to
and
do some
lesbian.
syllogisms. No. I'm saying, do you think any of them go, I wonder if those... Do you ever think at the meetings they go,
At the meeting.
At the meetings.
could I, because, in their community, the LGBT community, I don't know where it exists, where they have their headquarters.
So
But do you ever
funny.
think the L's, the G's, and the B's go, I have an idea. The T's, I think it's LGB sounds good. And then somebody else would go, somebody with a hat that looked like Carmen Miranda's would go, no, I like LGBT. And then the other person, you're going to get a lot of trouble for this segment.
I'm not.
I love everybody.
A lot of trouble.
You know what I mean?
There's
Without love, what do we got? I don't care if a guy's a guy, a girl, a guy, girl. I couldn't care less. I love them all.
What do you make of...
I'll have sex with any of them.
So you're the B.
Huh?
You're the B.
No, I'm a person that is so tolerant that I would have sex with an L, a G, a B, or a T. Isn't that nice? But I would not have sex with a straight person.
He's so funny.
And he's doing this as fucking a bit.
First of all, I just start with how much I love Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh my God.
And how courageous I
Oh
think she
my
is, and all transgenders, are courageous, except the ones that are serial killers. Don't care for them.
Holy
I'm torn actually because I love the
tell
part
he's
of them
thinking
that is
through this bit.
transgender.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
The whole time.
There's only been 2 in the history of the world,
Transgender people or transgender serial killers?
Transgender serial killers. Ed Gein, and there was another fellow. Lady.
So fucking funny.
Lady.
And so I'm torn because the transgender part of them I love so much, and the serial killer part of them, I don't care for that. You know, I mean, let me just go out on a limb here and say, I am against psychosexual sadists who slay people.
But it's a difficult balance because, on the other hand,
I love transgenders so much.
Yeah,
I love them.
well,
if I could have sex with a transgender every day for the rest of my life, I'd be a happy man.
As long as they're not straight.
Yeah, I don't want no straight people. I don't like straight people.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Everybody but straight people.
Everybody but straight people.
Straight people, I got no use for.
Well,
is this odd? Has this been an odd interview for you?
I love it.
Skippy the Bush Kangaroo.
I love odd interviews. I love interviews where I don't know where they're going to go.
Ralph Harris.
Because I know that you can handle it. You know, sometimes
got a lovely bunch of coconuts. That wasn't Ralph Harris. What was Ralph Harris's coconut song?
I don't know, but it was probably racist.
How much longer is this?
Was
Jesus.
he racist?
I don't know. He's an old, Australian man. Yes.
All
go
old.
out on a limb.
Oh, yes.
30 more seconds.
Old people are racist. Even against Australians,
Yeah.
People, Australians are particularly racist.
He doesn't know what to do. Like, the host, how do you handle that? As a host, you just got to
Never had a situation like that all years you've been doing this?
I don't think so. No, not where I've just sat there going like, oh
but
my
you
God.
know comedy.
That's right. That's fair.
That's someone who gives a shit
Yeah.
next to someone who doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's when it makes it funnier that Norm is
funny.
literally going through a bit in his head. He's trying to make a comment on how everyone hates straight people.
Right.
You have to love everybody just if they're just of a thing.
Right.
It means you must love them even if they're serial killers. Like, he's gotta think it out. Like
I don't know if he ad-libbed that whole thing. You think he
Yeah, he
ad-libbed
did.
the whole
Yes, he did.
he must have been working on that
Yeah.
bit. That felt like a bit he's working on.
Yes, yeah, because when he was going, bees are this, that.
He's notorious for going on interviews and just completely turning them upside
The View.
down. When he was on The View, it was
2000.
supposed to be a bit. Like, they had him... He was supposed to have a phone, and the producer was going to call, but this is all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Yeah. So the producer will call, you'll pick it up. And he's like, so the producer's supposed to call this phone they gave me. Like, he just exposed the whole thing and then fucked it all up.
But it got even worse because this was in 2000, right? And they were talking about the election. And he goes, well, I want Bush to win because I think we've had enough of having a murderer in the White House. And Barbara Walters they just recently found the footage. Barbara Walters' wife goes, oh, you didn't hear this? Bill Clinton murdered Vince Foster. I thought this was very well known and understood. And they're like, shut up. He goes, oh, you don't understand?
No.
You like murder?
Murder.
I was talking about talking about that currency of followers thing where it's like that's a guy. The guy on the left is a host who cares about losing followers.
Oh, yeah.
In the worst way, so he doesn't know where to go. Norm is there saying, I'm a funny guy. I am here. There's no credit given to the people who think about what they say anymore. Norm has thought that bit through. He's done it. It's a loose bit that he's been thinking through. And he's taken time and he's put effort into thinking, how will this sound? And he's thought about the people who will hate him for it.
Right,
As much as the people who will love him for it.
And it doesn't matter, though.
That's the thing. But the people who will yell at you online, the currency of followers, what they don't understand, it's demeaning for them to look at that and go, and hear one line and go, oh, whoa, whoa, as if we give a shit.
Is Norm one of those guys that has impunity, though? He will not. Nothing will happen.
Because he doesn't care.
But I don't think even a lot of people will try to go. There are certain people that people don't even try to go after because they know they're untouchable. Ann Coulter. No one's going after Ann Coulter.
They go after her all the time.
No, I know they go after, but they're not trying to make her.
They're not trying to.
They know she's not going to apologize.
And she's not going to lose money.
And she's not going to lose money. She's still going to sell books. She's still going to get book places. Like, that's an amazing power right now.
Oh, yeah.
To be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Yeah, but no one could do anything about it.
I don't think Norm has. I don't know what's going on in his career. I don't know if he has a TV show right now or.
Yeah, he does. He does pretty much this.
He's on the new Roseanne.
He is?
I think I saw him.
He's so fucking funny.
He's hilariously funny.
You know how fucking brilliant that was?
It's great. That's why when I saw it the other day.
Both sides could not look at that and go, that's one of the funniest things.
I'll tell you how brilliant he is. So his autobiography came out last year, the year before. It's just a masterpiece. And halfway through it, his ghostwriter appears as a character, and it's talking about working with this has-been and what a loser he is.
Oh,
now wait, hold on.
Great.
It's amazing. And me and Norm have the same literary agent. I called my agent and I go, dude, I wish you would have told me about this. I would have killed to be that guy. He goes, oh, there was no ghostwriter. he wrote this himself as the ghostwriter, making fun of what a loser Norm is. It's an amazing book.
He's the puppeteer,
so talented.
man.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
him.
really good.
The whole bit is him being the puppeteer.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's him pulling
Andy
the
Kaufman.
strings. It's great. And he does a bit on one of his specials about like saying someone survived cancer or something. It's about battled cancer.
Oh, battle. Yeah.
One subject that people are like, do not. And he's killing it with battle cancer.
Battling.
And it's just like full, for him, it's just locked in.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Doesn't that bit include something? It's like, well, cancer always wins.
Yeah.
like everyone's battling it, but no, I don't see anyone ever really winning.
I worked with him in Atlantic City years ago. We're in Atlantic City. It's me, him, and this other guy, Teddy, who's a full-blown out of his mind alcoholic gambler. I was hosting then. I hosted.
A bad person?
No. Well, this guy was that, and he was fucking funny as fuck. The owner brought us back into his office and said, "This is the worst show in history of this club." Right?
Really?
Yes. And Norm is so funny. I mean, this is what before. I mean, this is when he already did Letterman, and
Yeah.
People did not get him. People did not get him.
That's what it is. Like some people just won't understand what the type of humor that is.
The fucking owner was one of the owner of the comedy club was one of them that didn't get how funny this man is.
People who are the people like who don't listen to them are always the funniest.
Yeah.
I used to watch American Idol, and then Simon would nail it every time, and then the audience would boo. And it was because they're emotional, they don't listen, they don't know what they're talking about, and you'd be like, oh. They're booing the smartest guy on this thing who is nailing it every time.
You don't have what it takes. You don't have the charisma.
The one that's
your
honest.
voice is okay for karaoke or something. Boo!
Yeah. All these people are the American Idol audience. That's all they are.
Look at them.
Teenage chicks who are too emotional to know what the fuck they think.
And
losers.
And let me tell you,
sitting in the corner of the cellar, we're dreaming about the old days of the table.
Yes, and let me tell you something. If you people who he's talking about are in Hartford this weekend, I will be at the Funny Bone Friday and Saturday, and next the 29th I'll be at the Morristown Theater. You ever do a theater?
I'll be opening for him.
Ever do? I got 20 of those motherfuckers. The people are not in the back going, this is what the table was. Those people in the back would hate the old table. They would hate us.
Oh, because
it's we were the meanest people alive.
That was very mean.
So you're saying those people that you're talking about are judgmental. You can't say anything without offending them.
Totally.
Okay, they're not comparing you to us because we were meaner than you could ever be.
Dude, it's not even about mean or nothing. It's just they're like wishing for a time they never knew. And it's like you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but they don't wish for us. Believe you me. They're not wishing for fucking...
Some of the funniest shit was listening, not even people bashing each other at the table, but somebody walking in and saying hi and just getting shredded. Like a young comic that still just sees people that have been in the business for a while.
I see it in Keith's eyes now. When I walk up, I see it, and I'm like,
yeah. You see, a lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes.
We were sitting there, and I don't know, it was me, Keith, Bonnie, whatever, and Russell Peters walks in, nicest guy in the world, famous, pretty big act.
Yeah.
And he has...
Pretty big.
He has this fucking pea coat, but it's a jacket. And me and Keith, our eyes lit up.
That's all it takes.
He has his crew with him. We started beating him down just over a jacket.
All it takes.
He had this pea coat down.
Yeah.
Bonnie said, you look like the little boy on Boardwalk Empire. Right? So me, Bonnie, and Keith, and his crew wanted to laugh, but they knew they would get fired. So he came in the next night, Russell, fucking loaded. He said,
"Oh right, yeah,
he came in,
opened up.
He just came in opening up because you couldn't walk back there. And this was a couple of years.
That's like the difference, though. He came back.
Yes.
Ready to fucking go.
Yes. Yeah.
Ready to go. And you had respect for him because then you came back and you were no respect. But
no, he came back and bought the club. He bought the club and
fired all of you guys.
No, I mean, we would. It didn't matter who you were. If we couldn't find somebody, we'd go after each other. But so your audience you're talking about is politically correct. You can't say anything in front. Bonnie driving home goes, I hate comedy. I hate audiences now. Right now is the worst time for comedy.
Is that true?
Because of the audiences. Yes.
Why'd you leave out your?
You don't know.
I hate your comedy.
no, she hates you. No, that's guts.
Oh, true. Yes.
No, it is. But see,
You gotta tiptoe to get even people on your side a
no, but
little bit.
here's. We were driving home the other night. I don't know if I said this here. She goes, "You know, the industry hates you." I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Because you represent everything that's wrong and that goes on." You know, but she goes, "Maybe you should." I go, I can't.
Oh, God, at this point, what's Rich going to do?
Oh, really? I'm going to come out, you ever know? No.
Yeah, an observational comedy of Rich Laws.
No, but.
Prop comic.
In a cardigan.
Yes. So, yeah, I had lunch with an old comic 3 weeks ago. He's in a cardigan, and I got a flannel buttoned like a Mexican, buttoned up like a Mexican person.
Got the dark frames on. Coffee from a nice coffee.
I'm gonna smash this watermelon. The people are like, we're already soaked.
What I'm saying is, and you could ask him right now for comedy, but it's not even as much on the road as it is in the big cities. Some of these guys are on TV. They have clubs that are called like Safe.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
is that being ironic?
They have safe spot comedy where you can't.
No.
Yes, and I said to Bonnie, I go, I'd be able to get on there. She goes, they wouldn't let you in the door.
No, of course not.
They have safe. I don't know what it's called. Look it up.
It'd be like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. There's lasers for you when you got
right. You got to dodge them.
Have you heard of this?
You see it from I've heard it. You see it from every angle of like everyone is just waiting for their thing to get said that they want to get mad about.
I said it.
It's like, and it's not even
waiting to get mad.
My buddy made a joke the other night. He said, he goes, "Oh, because we got issues in this country. Canadians are so smug now." That's all he said.
That means black people.
Canadian thing. What's that?
That means black people, Canadians.
Why?
Canadians is a
that was a word. That's what.
For a while that was. But he literally meant Canadians.
Okay.
Yes, he doesn't listen to this.
Smug in the front, and he goes, "Oh, you guys are acting like assholes because America's going through a tough time right now." That's all he said. A woman in the back ran out. She goes, "I'm leaving.
Couldn't take that.
She goes, "I will not hear that America's not great." That's what she was mad about. That's what she's mad about. So it's and you see it from, and I go on stage, I'll go up looking like I look like this, and I'll have to say, and I can say no laughs, no. I'm like, I feel like you all just hated me for no reason whatsoever. Right when I walked on stage, and then you'll see some chick in the front that looks like she should be like writing a blog or something. Will be like, start laughing at that, and I'm like,
because
I had to admit that I knew that I'm evil because of how I look. So I have to say, I get it. I look like Trump's son's Jewish friend. Yeah. I get it. And then all of a sudden, we're on this guy's side. It's like you have to acknowledge this thing that they've already preconceived about you.
I like when they walk out because I figured they're just trying to get online to buy my CD first.
Where's it available, Rich?
I got 5 of them.
Have them in Hartford.
or the Morristown Theater, the 29th.
Is it available on Deep Discount? Because Deep Discount is a great place to go. The clip of the day, let's sit back and watch a segment from the movie Dunkirk.
This is it.
He's on me. I'm on him.
Dunkirk, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX July 24th.
Damn, motherfucker. That's some good shit right there. I liked Dunkirk.
Then they're like,
pretty good. Goddamn movie right there. I like those air scenes. My God, those were men. Men, real men. No safe space in that cockpit. Tell you that much. Oh, he's offending me with his fucking wing cannons. I'm offended by your bullets flying through my plane. I need a safe space. You know, we're just here on the beach trying to get off. We don't need you people coming and chasing us into the sea. I'm offended. You think that was a safe space? The beach at Dunkirk? No, those were men. A new release available right now. The World War II thriller about the rescue of nearly 500,000 Allied troops from the French city of Dunkirk before the Nazi forces could take hold. Go to Deep Discount to find your favorite new releases. Action, adventure, drama, comedy. So many choices, all on sale during their last-minute gift sale. Before you know it, it will be the last minute. So you better do it now. They call it the last-minute sale because eventually it turns into last minute, and you're screwed. And then what are you going to do? Go to CVS and buy a gift for you? If you wait till you have to go to CVS to buy your fucking loved one a gift, just shoot. Not shoot yourself. Murder-suicide. Shoot them first, then shoot yourself, and leave the little box of Brax chocolates that you got to your loved one. Order by tomorrow. That would be Thursday. And you could still get delivery in time for Christmas. So do it now. Support our sponsor. Find a ton of great gift ideas. Click on the Deep Discount logo. It's right there on the website. Be sure you look for the special coupon codes and icons for extra savings. Buy your favorites and grab a few gifts for the people you love. Check it out right now. And Garrett will tell you the deal on this whole thing.
Thanks, Deep Discount.
Thanks. That sounded professional, that one.
Thank you.
You had a little bass to
like
it.
A drop. That could be a drop.
Yeah.
Then when I saw his live show, I kind of liked it.
I kind of liked it.
Well, I kind of liked it.
The comic wants to hear.
Please, I couldn't think of anything worse. But but that rant he came in was to the T.
That's what you do.
Listen, I
just come in full of piss and vinegar, as they say.
But I love this show. I have a love for this show, and I need the audience to step up.
Wow.
Fucking pussies.
They will not step up.
They're going to step up. I remember when
one chick and then talk to me.
I remember when a comic, JD, said step up. No.
Oh, no. Did you get his ass kicked?
No, I don't want to. No.
There's no
Nazi rally outside my Harlem apartment.
There is no fixing.
You own the building?
People on Twitter. You can't talk them into something. You can't.
You can clown them.
They will hate you.
I do this on the regular. It's hilarious. Yeah,
you really do.
Clown them.
You are very good at trolling people, as they say.
I trolled all of Twitter over the weekend. You saw that.
It was great.
So what did you do?
I said the following tweet will be a troll. And then and Twitter had announced they're going to have a purge on Monday. Yeah. So I said on Sunday, I said, apparently the purge tomorrow will be to purge anyone who's had 10 or more complaints lodged against them. They're erring on the side of caution to purge too many people rather than too few. It went super wide.
Yeah. People just...
And everyone just kept retweeting it. And if they just went to my page, they'd see right before that. There you go.
Yeah.
It got up to 3,000, I think, likes and retweets. It was crazy.
Oh, wow. How many followers? You must have how many?
I have less than you. I only have 25,000.
Please, I have less than my daughter.
Well, she's beautiful.
You've seen her, right? She is
gorgeous.
I've
met her. I've met her at Red Eye. She's adorable.
The Twitter purge thing, it did happen. I lost a few people.
But Jared Taylor was the big casualty.
Jared Taylor was the big one from American Renaissance. I've watched him over the course of the years, and white people.
Hey, Gary, play the clip. This is from Jim Goad. Watch this.
Listen. Okay.
You got this. Jared, you got this?
War on whites. Whites, anybody can complain about whites. Why I can't stand white belly dancing. A white woman, why I'm tired of seeing white people on the big screen. White people. Whites. Unearned white privilege.
This guy's doing a really bad job of sounding not racist.
High school students.
He's a racist.
Oh, he is?
He's the head of the American Renaissance, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, you pronounced that
racist. He's a nationalist.
Whites are better than blacks.
And a cuck.
I wouldn't say racist per se.
Taking words, replace them with a new word.
He got booted. Yeah. American Renaissance got booted.
Yeah. Not many others.
He's still on YouTube. I just watched one of his videos like 2 nights ago. He was talking about...
Let me guess, Race and IQ?
No, but I've seen that one.
It was the first video demonetized by YouTube also.
Was it? He's got that badge of honor right there.
I interviewed him for my book at his house. It was great.
You're going to be a baby reviewing toys. Really make some money. That's how you make money right now. That's how you don't offend people. Be a baby. reviewing kids' toys.
Kids' toys.
He's making $11 million a year.
No, if you know what comments are like on videos, it could be the first one would be adorable. Look at him play. He seems to be happy. You know, sometimes they got lead paint on those. That's only the commie chinks. Fuck you, asshole. The baby's ugly. Oh, at least it's white. But and then like everything turns to shit within 3 comments down. And I mean, what video? Any video.
Yeah.
Kittens, puppies will be, kittens are known to carry disease around your child. What are you, an asshole? It's child abuse. Fuck you.
You only care about North Korea because they're against Israel.
Is that what you get?
Yes.
Against Israel, meanwhile.
Everybody's against Israel.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything relates to the thing as long as it's about you.
Yeah. Well, that's what it has to be. Everyone needs to inject their own personality and who they are and make themselves seem important in every fucking story. But you did write a book on North Korea, so
I did.
Like that's
only because they're against Israel.
And that's it.
Didn't most of the technology for iPhones come out of Israel?
Everything comes out. I mean, come on, yeah.
Oh, stop now.
So
all these apps too.
It's like when my grandfather used to ask.
Scaffler setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
When grandfather used to ask everyone, Jewish? Like that was the first question. Yeah. iPhone, Jewish? It's made from Jews.
Is it Jews?
Let me tell you. Listen, I tweeted you, if you're laying on a hospital bed ready to have heart surgery, you better pray a Star of David's hanging in your face. Okay? If you're facing 10 years, you better pray your lawyer's last name ends in Steen. That's all I'm saying.
People like Jewish doctors and Jewish lawyers. That's
like Roy Moore's wife bragged about it.
We
lawyer is a Jew.
I've never heard of more. You know what it got her? You know,
to
me,
great.
You can't switch up from when you say something hateful to then nice.
Yeah,
and it's got the same tone.
Same tone.
Yeah,
it had hateful tone to her trying to say. So you tell in her house, she was like, "These fucking Jews," and we got a Jew lawyer, and it was the same tone.
Goodbye, Jews.
Our lawyer.
Goodbye, Jews.
Our lawyer's so good he has 4 horns.
My Jew lawyer did me pretty good from this photo.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go. My Jew lawyer helped me out.
Yeah. Let's talk about
rehab for 30
my
days.
lawyer's Jewish, and he's representing Andrew Anglin, the Nazi.
Oh, really?
Oh, ACLU
That's
lawyer?
got to be tough.
What's that?
Who is it? Kunstler?
No.
Kubi?
Yeah.
That's no. I'm amazed sometimes the cases that Jews will take.
The ACLU Jew lawyers, I mean, they stuck up for the fucking Nazis.
Oh, yeah.
And, for 2 seconds.
No,
until they didn't get paid.
Oh, back in the day.
Oh, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Jews set up the NAACP, financed the NAACP during the Civil Rights Movement.
You're not surprising me by saying that.
Oh, because they knew if the blacks were...
Jews used the blacks as a tool against the God-fearing white people of this country.
No, the Jews knew it.
On the air?
What I'm saying is...
Rich is going to be in Hartford this weekend.
Yes, thank you. Friday and Saturday.
Anthony's going to be in Jerusalem next week.
I guess the capital.
Well, that's one positive thing.
Yeah, you happy about that?
Yeah, you Jews happy about that shit?
Well, listen, Clinton wanted to do... during the Clinton...
Clinton didn't want to do it. Clinton wanted to say it.
But Arafat said, we want Jerusalem. You know, he stopped the peace treaty during the Clinton administration. Because
get over it. When did this argument start?
What's that? 2,000 years ago.
Exactly.
When they were Jordanians or whatever.
Oh, right. Before they got the actual, hey, you're a Jew.
Oh, it's listen.
Palestinians.
All I care about.
How do you feel about the Palestinians wanting their own homeland?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. There's 4,000 Arab nations surrounding Israel that's no bigger than New Jersey. None of them will take them. None of them.
Why is that? Why can't Saudi Arabia cut off a little corner and give it to them?
I don't know. They picked their toenails.
What about like Iraq? We fucking kicked ass. We could have taken the whole thing just as ours. We could have been like, here, Palestine.
No, fucking
here's Palestine.
You know, after the 6-Day War, when 7 countries wanted to abolish Israel, they take a little land, and now, and then they gave some back to Egypt, gave it back, but they're still the bad people. They're still the fucking...
So would you want to import a population where the kids are blowing themselves up in kindergarten?
No.
Yeah.
When you should have stopped it when the kids are blowing. And I might have said yes.
Whatever.
never know enough about this subject. It didn't help me eat or fuck, so I never really got into this one.
You get a lot of pussy?
As a Jew, what's wrong with you?
You have a girlfriend?
No.
You don't get. Are you on Tinder?
I'm on Bumble.
Grindr?
Bumble's the better one.
Bumble's the better one.
Tinder's trash.
So actually, this is funny. It was started as a feminist dating app. The whole idea. The whole idea was this woman was going to start as a feminist dating app.
Bumble or Tinder?
Bumble.
Yeah.
She worked at Tinder. She got a payout from Tinder, the guy who ran Tinder, because I think some suit that she had. Started Bumble as the feminist dating app. So the idea is that you swipe just like Tinder, but the only way I can talk to the girl is if she talks to me first.
He has to make the first move.
And that's
a backfire. Because now you have a girl who's agreed that you're hot and then is going, ooh me.
Yeah.
And
the guys are in the driver's seat even still.
Oh, wow.
And this is how you learn that women have no game. Because the opener is always, hey, hi.
Yeah,
That's it?
That's it.
We all suck at starting.
You don't have a good opener as a comic on Tinder? You don't have a good Tinder game?
About the person. I always advise. I mean, I do a podcast where we give advice. My whole thing is make it about their profile because we're all such narcissists that we love hearing about ourselves.
Is it better than Grindr?
No, nothing's going to outdo Grindr for fucking. Are you kidding? Those guys.
You're
Grindr,
gay.
I would wish to be gay.
All you got to do, if you want to get blown, is go into a restaurant and go like this.
Make one sudden movement.
I know, with the head. Yeah. What a great life.
Yeah.
And you can fight your spouse.
Yes.
A lot of fucking going on in the
really
gay
can
community.
get it out of your system.
You can hit your spouse and not go to jail.
The American
A lot
dream.
of fucking.
Huh?
That Grindr app has to be just like, beep, boom, boom, bop. The second you hit it, there's just a guy's mouth on your dick.
Undo, wait, no.
Wait. You're actually swiping the heads off your dick. No, you can blow me. You.
Oh, God. Oh, you don't even have time to erase it before you get home to your wife.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
I mean, they're living in a utopia. They're just fucking.
Yeah.
And hey, I don't want to do this anymore. And the other person's like, yeah, me neither. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
God.
And
Amazing.
I had a girl. I
Clean
mean,
off your own back.
I just had a.
It really is just some life, man.
I mean, it's some life, right? I had a girl, I was just telling you this a second ago, DM'd me on Instagram. Hey, saw you on this show. Would you want to get a drink? I'm going to be in town. And I wrote back. I looked at it. I was like, it's not going to be for me.
Wow.
I said no in like the nicest way possible. I was like, hey, I'm flattered that you like my stuff. Thank you, but I'm doing shows every night. I can't get together for a drink. She posted the screenshot of the DM to the fan group of the show she saw me on. Now the whole group, and I can't get in, women are reporting it to me. They're
What
sending
the
me pictures
fuck?
of all these women saying that I'm rude.
Would you have put that in writing?
But the thing is, we want this male-female equality, and then the minute that a girl it takes
No one
that
wants
road,
equality.
It's like I'm gonna be the one that comes to you. I'm gonna ask you out, and then I give her a very polite no.
Sounded
now
nice.
I'm rude.
But you included the pig. You didn't have to include the pig emoji at the end.
Yeah, fuck off.
If I had, I would understand it more. All these girls are saying
Just the fact that you didn't want to go.
You know how many times I've been turned down?
Probably by club owners. All you. What do you?
Every day of my life by club owners. It's crazy.
What do you do? Put a picture of like a buffet and said, "That's not where I eat." So why would she put that up there? When you're
She was saying that the group encouraged her. She was like, I guess she wrote a comment that like, hey, I like him.
I should ask him
out. The group
out.
encouraged her to ask me out. So then the minute
I hope you're happy. Yeah.
And now that she comes back to the group and they're all trying to make themselves not look bad for encouraging her by saying, well, he's a dick. He's a loser. He's not funny. He's
Well, okay, yeah, we get that. But why
they got your number.
Say I'm dating somebody?
That's fucked up.
Dating someone. I just wrote as close to the truth.
Wow, perish the thought. He's actually truthful.
Was she a person of color?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jew.
Was she?
So she's a Jew. She's got those voices and Jew face.
All, she saw someone that checked a lot of boxes for her.
Okay,
I understand. She doesn't like me. She just wanted to go get drinks, which is fine.
In her defense, she's met you.
She has.
Was she a little overweight? Was she a little funny looking?
Well, here's the other problem. That's not equality. If I DM'd a girl, I would have mine as a public profile.
Yeah.
The girl could at least say. As a guy, we've been turned down so many times that you'd be like, well, she might not like my look. So she could go through my profile and be like, not for me. Hers is blocked off. If you're going to DM someone.
Oh, God, so you didn't even know this could be.
A picture that's like this big to go and look at.
And you still turned her down? I mean.
Yeah, because I got
free head.
Just to see it?
No, what am I going to
Yeah,
waste my
you
time?
might be.
I'm fine. I'll be okay.
You walk in there and just go like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, well, whatever
Well,
it is.
if you don't date a girl, if you're doing that and she's not holding up a newspaper with that picture, you don't go out with her.
Oh, because it could be.
You got to get the date.
At least a
Yeah.
lot, but that's how far off some of these women are where they've never been turned down. They never, and now we're living in this new era where like you ask the guy first, fine, you want to ask the guy first, that's great. But also acknowledge that we've lived in this world for a long time where we've been turned down a million times and we and sometimes guys are bad at accepting that. I agree, but this whole thing was like there was no acknowledgement to like, oh yeah, you might just get turned down.
Do you know how many times I knocked on the door and they didn't answer and I had to get back in my fucking old Dodge pickup truck and do the coke by myself?
A wild night.
If you told them you had coke, they probably would have opened the fucking door.
I picked a girl up at a bar once. It's hot. We go back to my fucking apartment. I guess we're doing it. And I knew, obviously, I'm going to, hot. And a bat flew. I jumped up, pushed her out of the way, and ran out.
You ran out of the house.
Yes, she was on her own. I'm not fucking with a bat.
She'd probably come back like this year and accuse you of harassment or something.
I know.
It is assault if you're shoving people.
It is assault, right? You shoved her.
Hey, Rich, shoehorn that story in so you'd be on the record.
Well, this was fucking
right.
35 years ago. No,
doesn't matter. 40 years ago. Dustin Hoffman, 40 years ago, he said something like, I want a hard-boiled egg and a soft-boiled clit. Hilarious. And she comes back now saying that that's sexual harassment.
I thought there was much worse stuff that he did.
Oh, well, then somebody else came forward.
Oh, okay.
Dustin Hoffman, the first Dustin Hoffman stuff that came out was like him making these jokes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nothing.
They were like nothing, but it was also funny because you could tell that he was just a famous rich guy.
Yeah.
They were the worst jokes. Then you'd hear, and the whole group started laughing.
Exactly. Another one of these guys that just is so used to being yes to death, and you're great, and they just don't know what it's like to actually have somebody tell them no or that you're in real trouble, shit like that. And Dustin Hoffman, I mean, that guy was famous for fucking ever.
Oh, yeah.
And now, what was the latest on him? Was it?
I thought there were other stories. There was actually like real, like not black and white stuff. Like
no, I think there's real stuff out there now. But I think we're living in an age where you can't get too famous. Like Michael Jordan couldn't.
You don't have to worry about that.
I think I'll be okay.
Oh, jeez, Rich.
Jesus.
Yeah, what were your wedding vows like? Was it a roast?
Yes.
It was never ending.
Yeah, it's still going
on.
That's their whole podcast.
Yes. Basketball players are notorious for fucking chicks in every city that they play in.
Yeah, imagine Michael Jordan today can't get as famous as he got. Michael Jordan today, gambling, all that stuff would have came out where someone would say, well, we bring you back down. Tom Brady deflated footballs, and we brought him down to earth. Peyton Manning even got brought down. You can't get too high.
Well, Jordan, there was allegations he was banging broads all over the place, right?
Yeah,
but it didn't fuck with him. Tiger.
But that was when your wife is bashing in your car windows with a golf club and the cops are called.
You're the token in a sport.
Yeah, that's going to make the news.
It's also harder than it's ever been to cheat. I mean, to cheat right now, there used to be, you could have, you used to be able to like go out and fucking have a side chick and make that work with at home, and there was no question. Now it's like, what's this on the phone? What's this on the cloud? What's this on your,
Where are you?
The fact that people got caught back in the day by lipstick on their
perfume.
The fact that you guys are walking around slow like that.
I used to live with a girl. I was living with this girl, and I'm fucking around with another girl. I just lived with her in a bar, and I knew I smelled like. I went and got chili dogs, and I was riding with the window down, and I'm fucking, and I'm putting chili on me a little.
Smart.
Gotta get the smell.
The chili killed the smell.
Yeah.
And then I get home, and she goes, "You didn't bring me one, right?"
Oh shit!
Wow, that's smart.
No, I mean that's something that's all you had to think of at the time. There was never your little friend the phone to tell on you.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's
here's the problem because great point with getting caught after the fact, but it's even hard to cheat because you're accountable every second of the day now to your significant other. So like if you get a text and then it's like, oh, why didn't you answer my text like 2 hours ago?
You can't even whack off the type of chick you want to whack off to because any girl you date is going to be like, why are you following this girl on Instagram?
Yeah, all the follows.
I refollowed somebody on Twitter, and I got in a fight over it.
Yeah, this is the thing.
I got in a fight, and
they see who you follow in order of how you follow.
I just said to my wife, I go, look, I just wanted to. This is very arrogant of me. I go, I wanted to make her feel good, so I followed her back.
Oh, God.
No, because
it's her Instagram bio now. Followed by Rich Voss.
Well, every now and then, you want to give the common folk a little,
common
plebs, the plebs.
Make her feel better by then doing an online suicide.
I don't know why I did it.
Okay.
I mean,
it's a little better.
3 kids or whatever.
Yeah, good for you.
He was semi-attractive, I guess. In a
There's
hot
no
way.
fucking way. Everything.
I'll let her blow me away. Yeah, I know that way.
Like, I can't imagine all this shit going on and being married. Like, having a girlfriend is one thing, but like, if it's girlfriend and boyfriend, it's not as serious as that. But a wife, and now it's like, where were you? What were you doing? Send me a picture.
There's no empathy. Like, look at Kevin Hart had to do a video
cheating
on his own wife while she was pregnant. He had to make a video for his followers, like as if anyone's sitting there like, well, Kevin better have a good explanation for this.
I'm not buying it. I'm not fucking believing. No, Kevin.
He married to somebody.
Who the fuck are you?
I will not let you entertain me.
Yeah.
He married to somebody in the same business. What are you kidding me? I go into a club, I make a joke with a waitress or whatever, something stupid. My wife's at the club, your husband, you know what I mean? It's
same business. Isn't Bonnie a comic?
What a way to end. I'm telling you, you're. Whoa!
Yeah.
I get him, you get me. No one cares about him.
I never saw Porky Pig do a Yosemite Sam impression.
Oh, look at it!
That's fucking good.
That was good. Thank you.
Oh my
goodness,
goodness.
very good.
NFL. What's that?
I gotta go. Are you doing a read? I have to
yeah.
read.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because I gotta get a train.
Make sure he gets his plug in.
No, I don't want to. Big deal. I'm in Hartford this weekend, and March 29th, I'll be at Morristown Theater. Listen to us on Riotcast. My wife hates me. And if you want extra stuff, go to patreon.com/Voss and Bonnie. Today was fun. I'm glad he came in.
Thank you.
Patreon.com.
What do you got to leave for?
I got to catch the train. I didn't drive in.
Treblinka, I hope.
Oh, God.
Wait, you do that hot show? Are you involved in that?
Here's the thing. Now that we're off radio, we don't really talk.
Oh, sorry.
What show you
Now you ruined the TV.
Oh, my God. He's tripping over the screen.
It's a hot show.
Fucked up
No signal now. It just,
Yes. Did I do that?
What happened?
It's the hot show. Sorry.
You talked in the direction,
his way out.
short-circuited everything.
The one where the guys do their jokes and the girls rate them. Are you on that?
We invented that.
That's a good show. You should promote.
Who,
that
Robin?
show, too. That's
We're not doing it anywhere.
Okay.
It's called Would You Bang 'Em?
That's a great show. I love it.
That sounds very politically incorrect.
No, it's very female. It's
female
comics go up and do 7 minutes, and we have 3 female judges and a gay judge, and they discuss whether they would fuck him after their set.
Boy.
It's great.
Great idea.
Well. All right, Rich. I'll see you tomorrow. The NFL football season. Oh, the playoffs picture is coming into focus, as they say. I don't know who wrote that. College basketball is getting underway. The college bowl games are right around the corner. The NHL, NBA. Oh, boy, every night there's some game on. And BetDSI is here to help you win big. How'd you do with your picks last week? Did your team or your dumb hunches make you feel like a genius? Probably not. Whether you're going to the game, hanging out at home, or heading out somewhere to watch the games, make sure you check out BetDSI before you go. BetDSI.com, been around since 1998. And it's an A-plus rated sports book with the odds on all the major sports with a focus on the NFL, but also everything else happening in the world. Reality TV, award shows, celebrity happenings, perhaps. If there's something happening in this world of ours, BetDSI.com's got experts building the odds and a great way for you to take advantage of their expertise. Check it out for yourself at BetDSI.com. Use the promo code Cumia25, and you get free credits. What are you waiting for? Try it free. BetDSI.com for the morons that don't know how to spell BetDSI.com. Available on all of your desktop and mobile platforms. Easy to use, fun to play, or just explore. And if you want to try it, enter that promo code Cumia25 for the free credits just for registering. That's BetDSI.com, promo code Cumia25.
Playoff time, too. That's the fun thing. Playoff time.
Isn't that crazy? Playoff? Football season is really short.
Short, and
Very
it's depressing when it ends.
Is it? Are you one of those guys that get like totally sad?
Yeah, well, bowl season. I love bowl season when it gets good again, but we got this like break.
Yeah.
And so you got to bet on these lower games to make them fun.
I've wanted to get into sports betting, so
college football is
going to do that. It seems like something good to get into.
Yeah, college football is the best right now.
Is it?
It's so much fun.
I don't know that.
Good. I mean, like.
I know stupid Gino Bisconti does his picks every week.
Yeah, Gino's
Gino's picks, but he does pro football. He doesn't do college. And I don't know how well he's
You know
doing.
what his overall record is this year?
What is it?
29-29.
He's
losing the VIG.
Wow. Yeah, you're losing the VIG.
But then he has like some Thursday night only bet where he's up 2 games, so he has it like if you bet
that's a better's rationalization right now.
Yeah. He's like fucking Damone.
It's something like if
you
bet
can't lose.
Yeah.
If you bet $1,000 with him this year, you won $8 so far.
Oh wow.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that is hilarious.
But it's positive.
He's saying he's a tout. He's touting.
So go to BetDSI. Jesus. Fuck Gino.
Drink the other half of the Jack Daniels, and maybe he'll switch up his pick.
Yeah, Jameson.
Yeah, have the other half a bottle.
All these bottles here. Oh, well, Eastside Dave, too.
No, morning
with
Gino.
I have
in the morning
a bunch of drunks. No, morning with Bill Schultz. I guess Bill drinks the Jameson in the morning.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I just did it.
5 of them.
I just did a Christmas party, and this dude, I walk in to do the Christmas party. I was in Jersey.
Yeah.
Dude playing the guitar. It's like 11:30 in the morning, just having a tequila neat.
Of course. Neat.
Straight
tequila.
Straight tequila.
Straight tequila neat. Oh, what do you? Yeah, straight tequila, please.
He's just like, it's Christmas. Like that's his response.
Good excuse.
He's working.
The people that work here drink like insanity. I did Schultz's show last week, or the beginning of this week. I'm not even sure. Just last week, last Wednesday or something. And then between the end of his show and the beginning of mine, we went to Sullivan's. And I got back here. I did the show with Aaron.
Oh yeah,
I was hammered.
Oh yeah, it was. We all saw it.
Hammered.
We all would have loved that if it was you and Artie.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Talk about the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
That one, you guys would have been into all the Matlock talk.
Oh yeah.
Matlock, the whole.
Yeah, I remember watching the Andy Griffith show with my mom. She would make some sausage and peppers.
It would have been the DVD commentary to Me TV.
Yeah, exactly. We do like our classic TV.
My dad loves Me TV.
There is, you reach a certain age.
But they're all the great shows. I mean, I do agree. But
all those great shows. There's the other day we were playing a McDonald's commercial to just show the difference in, like it was 1971 and now. Now any video from fucking McDonald's is a fight. And it's just insane.
World Star.
Going on, World Star. And back then it was like, grab a bucket and mop.
Yeah.
And it was all this, like, just amazingness going on. And somebody sent me another one. And there's a celebrity in there.
It's even funny to see like the sepia tone over it. It's kind of everything.
Yeah, it's just
now it's
old.
so clear.
It's
Me
just,
TV. They just change your logo. The logo looks like it was like made by my grandmother.
It might have been.
It might have been.
Might have been. There's a pretty famous celebrity in this one.
Tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it. Yeah.
That's like we got Miami Vice Jack.
Look at what he's doing. He's like doing dance moves.
They would never have someone in a suit in a McDonald's commercial today.
He's trying to do Miami Vice. That's what it is.
It's like the look.
Look how he jumps around and dances.
Also, look at how he's the lead guy in this commercial. Like, they're so much better looking now.
Does he want to be the Dr. Pepper guy for McDonald's?
I used to eat that shit. It was good. Because you put it together.
The McDLT.
Yeah,
that was the best.
Like, I'm a cook now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that's what they're doing. They're showing you cooking.
I'm cooking. Yeah. Oh.
And look at how skinny everyone is.
And fucking Costanza.
He's the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Never. He does that. Yeah. Over Actors 101. Who taught him to act, Stuttering John?
Oh.
That's like Boy, that's some spot right there.
Takes you back. You're like, I can't believe that existed.
There's also
that actually happened.
There's also a commercial McDonald's had in the 80s where the guy at the cashier literally has Down syndrome, and he's like, "Thanks to McDonald's."
Oh, we love that one.
Yeah, and he's like, everyone always asks my life, how can they help me? And now it's my turn to say, "Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?"
Please play.
And it's like this.
We play this one all the time.
And this is why it's Fight for 15. It's like they're all retarded, but he can't help it.
I would rather have Mike serve me than anyone else. That's for sure.
Like my mom, she's a wonderful mother.
Except for her womb.
He is one cool dude.
Sorry.
That's my teacher.
The bowling ball was actually smarter.
He's the best.
Mike's a super kid.
Sorry.
Mike is very
brilliant.
Retarded.
Outspoken.
That's my friend Tracy. I think she's beautiful.
My question is, why
like
doesn't this commercial happen today?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why isn't this happening?
Here he goes. Look, he's happy to be there.
This is a nice thing that should be timeless, right?
Yes, it should be. Fries are up. Perfect.
Ever since I was a little baby.
Here it is.
People are always trying to help me. So now I love to say, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you?
He was fired for jerking off into the burgers.
No, he wasn't.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
Mike Sewell. Holy shit. I see well. I just don't think so good. That was Mike Sewell. I remember that commercial, though. And yeah, it's inspiring and stuff.
Yeah, sure it is.
You make a few jokes.
They don't make it today because of how evil the internet is?
No, I think they don't make it today because it seems like something would be like something. They would find something in there and be like, oh, what? He can only do a McDonald's job? Why do they have to show Down syndrome? Why can't they show him getting a good job?
I'll tell you why they don't make it today, because thanks to selective abortion, there's almost very few people with Down syndrome left.
You know, that is true.
There's articles about that.
But I've seen shows about Down syndrome, people with Down syndrome, and it's amazing what they're doing. Like these days, like I said, I would rather see someone with Down syndrome serving me at a McDonald's than the mutants that they have that
do
is
you mean
supposedly...
do you mean get off my lawn?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I went the other day. I went to get one thing of chicken nuggets. That's all I got.
Oh, yeah.
A 10-piece chicken nuggets. And she goes, what kind of sauce you want? And I said, barbecue, please. Okay. I give her the money. She toiled a bit over the change because of this.
Yes.
Of, you know.
Doesn't it come out of the little carousel?
They can't handle
I don't know. Apparently, Hidden Figures sent men to the moon. They can't make change of a one.
Yeah.
The Hidden Figures. How about just make my change right?
I imagine she was Asian from the impression.
Of course.
If it's $6,
Hidden Figures.
And if it's $6 and you give them 11, they void their bowels.
They don't know what that means. But it's only 6. Yeah, but do you see how it works out?
You don't have to think. Put in the computer. The computer will tell you.
Does not compute. It turns into one of those Star Treks where the robot gets in a paradox.
What is love?
Kirk makes his head explode. But if you are here and you are right, but always wrong, and that's what they fucking do. Their heads explode. And there's weaves all over the fucking ceiling. Fucking braided boat rope is all over the floor. Anyway, I tote back to my apartment this tiny little bag with the one thing I ordered, McNuggets. I get home, open, no barbecue sauce in there.
Nothing.
She asked me, I said,
you got a case
and then I get home, and now I have fucking packing peanuts to eat. Without this barbecue sauce, it's fucking packing peanuts.
Oh, yeah, this is why I'm always for Fight for 15. Because if you're a cashier, and all the anarchists are mad at me, if you're a cashier, the only role you have is to introduce a mistake into the ordering process. It's like when you're playing telephone. I tell something to you, you tell something to Ant, right? How about I look at the screen, I punch it in, and you go dig a grave somewhere or something. I don't care. I want to see you.
That's a scary future. That's a scary future.
I love it.
Paradise.
I love the idea of no one. I don't have to interact with anybody.
Robots, it's going to get even more. I think
robots. Let them show up at my door when I.
You've been to CVS and done the CVS one. It's
CVS
brutal.
Auto.
How's it brutal? You can't figure out how to self-checkout?
It's annoying, and there always has to be that person that sits there and stands behind it.
Has to watch. Just
hire the
see
one
you fuck
person.
up. They still have to hire Mike Sewell.
They still have someone.
Perfect. Ring it up. Shut up.
Have you ever been in back of an old woman doing that shit? We're not.
Oh, yeah, they don't know. No, there should be a certain age where you're not allowed to use it.
Yeah.
Or you have to take a test
If you're
first.
old woman named Elaine, get the fuck out of there.
With
No.
the change purse. Where do I put in the money? No.
There's no. Like, I do respect, because when you do get the register person, that's great. They move. It's like when you go through security at TSA and you have that one woman that's like,
I love it.
Move it through. Yelling. I love when they're yelling.
She'll be the last one against the wall come the revolution.
Yeah.
People are shivering through TSA as that one woman yells at them. That's what I like at the register, too, when they're just.
But I think it's a team effort, of course, because when I go to CVS or something, and first of all, I've talked about this, I hate the gap that people feel they have to leave between the pharmacy counter and where you're standing online.
Yeah, they don't want to be.
Like, I understand there's a privacy buffer that's needed. It's not the other end of the store where people are coming and go, are you online? You should be obvious you're online.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then
I thought you were waiting to walk in the store.
Yeah, exactly. And you wait, and people are they're trying to get like medicine for diphtheria. They're fucking paying with drachma. They're fucking. It's taking.
What the fuck CVS you going to?
I don't know, but it's taking forever.
I thought you were in Long Island. What is this,
Forever.
Saudi Arabia shit?
And then I get up there, and it's like, okay, here it is. Sign this. Put in your card, because you know the chip now. No one slides anymore.
Stands for 30 seconds.
Put it in, processing, take out, cut, take it out. I swear, like a rodeo fucking roper, like a cattle roper, I want to go, time. That's how it's done, people. What I just did. That's how it's done. This took me 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But last time I took it, it gave me a headache, and
it bothers me.
Headache?
No ends. I was TSA pre. You have pre?
Here comes Dupree. No, I don't. And I hear it's wonderful.
When you go through it now you have it, and you're like, I want to run.
Yeah.
I want to show how quick I can.
I want to show everyone, look how amazing.
I set a timer from when I leave my place to when I get through, and I take a picture of it. Just to see if I can get by faster and faster.
Tweet in hundreds of a second how long it took you.
Fuck these people. And so there was someone in front of me. Now I'm getting annoyed at people that are not doing TSA pre well enough.
Yeah.
There was a guy in front of me who took his shoes off, and I was like,
you don't have to do that.
The one reason we did this.
Your shoes are checked out.
And so I couldn't, the Jew in me couldn't help itself from coming out, the annoying.
Of course.
My aunt just spewed out of me, and I go, you don't have to take your shoes off. And he goes, I have metal inside the shoes, so it goes off anytime, every time, anyways.
Ooh, Mr. Magic Metal Shoes.
And I go, why don't you get?
What are you, a tap dancer?
I go, why would you?
The fuck?
What's his name from the
metal in that? Yeah.
ballet?
Try to stare.
I'm just tapping through. Let me get on my plane.
Well, then I said, so I have this weird moment where I go, so why don't you wear different shoes?
No shit, you knew you were coming to the airport.
And he goes, what? Just now it's my fault.
You nailed him.
Now I'm the crazy person.
Why?
Well, you are the crazy person yelling at someone at the airport.
But it's only as fast as the slowest person on the fucking line.
That's the truth.
And if you're doing this thing to get through quickly, what the fuck?
I even do it. If you take your shoes off, this is the whole luxury where we went and got to the office and did this.
My God, I would love to get into the security over at the bus Port Authority, but we got to go.
Oh my God.
Just a quick update. Mike Sewell.
Yeah.
Commercial air January 1991.
Yeah.
Mike Sewell died December 1991.
Oh.
Wow. He didn't even make it that long?
No, he was just about to graduate from high school, too.
Oh.
How did he die?
Lung infection or something.
What sauce did the mortician use to fill his veins?
Szechuan.
Oh, that's worth a lot of money. Let's dig him up.
Oh, gee. You think they dressed him in his little McDonald's uniform? He's laying there.
He probably was dressed like Superman.
All those people on Twitter.
He wanted to be Superman.
That was a somber note to end the show, but at least all those people on Twitter that tweeted.
Hey, sorry to bring the mood.
Right.
Sorry to bring the mood down.
At least those guys could finally get off.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Freed, thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
JTrainComedy.com, JTrain Podcast, the You Up Podcast. Hey, You Up?
You Up Podcast.
Yeah.
JTrain Podcast.
That's on iTunes.
Everything you find a podcast is where it's on.
Michael Malice, of course, michaelmalice.com. You're welcome on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. We love Michael on this very network here. Author of Dear Reader, the unauthorized autobiography of Kim Jong the second.
Yeah.
Kim Jong II, the heretic. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And, of course, Rich Voss.
Thank you.
Thank you. He will be back in tomorrow for our final show of the year, as they call it, while we go on our little Christmas vacation. So have fun, and we see you back here mañana, as they say in a country that should be walled off.